To the free throw line, Şengün. Goes baseline, gets cut off by Embiid short of the paint. Shot clock at 4. Throws up a shot and off the window. He kisses it in for 2. 51-46.
Houston down 7 at the break. They've got a big third quarter from rising star Jalen Green.
Harden looks to his left, and it's stolen by Jay Sean. In front to Martin. To Jalen. Reverse layup. Got it for 2. That's Jalen's second field goal on 11 tries, and it's down to a 6-point Philadelphia lead at 60-54. Smith, cross-court right to Jalen, being face-guarded. Gets by his defender, pulls up right elbow jumper. 15-footer rattles home. Back-to-back for Jalen Green, starting to warm up a little bit. Catch, Green, three-pointer right side. Up and in. 3:41 remaining in the third. First triple of the game belongs to Jalen Green in 6 tries. Rockets 1 for 12. He's got 21 for the game. Here's Green, left elbow. Comes out three-point line left. He's going to launch. It is up, and it's nothing but nylon. Second triple of the quarter. 7 straight for the Rockets, and the Rockets are within 8 at 84-76.
But Houston was down 12 after 3 as the Sixers
Hey, it's Coach Silas.
Here come the Rockets.
This is Jabari Smith.
Reverse layup and one.
This is Alperen Şengün.
Beautiful move.
Jay Sean Tate.
Eric Gordon here.
Splash.
This is Boba.
Alley-oop.
This is Kevin Porter Jr.
And off the Ronan.
Hey, it's Jalen Green.
Unbelievable.
Rockets Radio.
Houston Rockets basketball is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Rockets Radio.
And by AT&T 5G, the fast, reliable, and secure 5G network.
Rockets Radio. Rockets Radio.
Launch control, this is Houston. Red Nation. Get ready for liftoff. Liftoff.
And the crowd is on their feet.
We are go for launch.
Here come the Rockets.
Now, the voices of your Houston Rockets. Mac Thomas and Adam Wexler.
Rockets and Thunder momentarily. First, we pause 10 seconds for station identification along the Rockets radio network.
KBNE Houston, an iHeart radio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
Rockets and Thunder in just a few moments. Time now for the Toyota keys to the game, presented to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Attack, attack, attack. You heard Coach Silas say Jalen Green got to the free throw line. He will need to continue to get to the free throw line. They need to get at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, make the work night for him a work night for him, and they need to exert some dominance on the glass when the Rockets are at their best. That is what they have been doing. We'll get you to all the play-by-play action and out to OKC next. This is Rockets Countdown, brought to you by Corona.
Lace up your sneaks, stretch those hammies, and get ready to light the fuse. The 21st Annual Rockets Run, presented by Children's Memorial Hermann, returns to the streets of Toyota Center on Saturday, February 18th. Go to Rockets.com to sign you and your family up for either the 5K, the Kids 1K, or 2-mile run. All participants get a t-shirt, an invitation to the post-race party, and a ticket to an upcoming Rockets game. Cross the finish line on Center Court inside Toyota Center, cheer on your friends and Rocket fans, and be a part of this Rockets tradition. Can't wait to see you.
The Houston Rockets are looking to bring a championship back to Texas. AT&T Sportsnet has all the exclusive coverage you need. From pregame to postgame, watch every game, every shot, only on AT&T Sportsnet. Visit AT&TSportsnet.com and click on the channel finder to see how you can watch Rockets basketball all season long. AT&T Sportsnet, the TV home of the Houston Rockets. Available on DirecTV, Uverse, and Xfinity.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma. Proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Tonight from the Paycom Center in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, it's time for NBA basketball featuring your Houston Rockets against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Do you hear Elton John in the background? Oh, I love this. Great music interlude as I introduce the starting five for your Houston Rockets. Jayshawn Tate on the guard line in his third campaign out of Ohio State stands 6'6". Jalen Green at 6'6" in his second year out of Fresno, California is the two guard. KJ Martin at 6 year in his third year out of the IMG Academy at 6 feet 7 inches, the small forward. Jabari Smith at 6'11", the rookie from Auburn, plays the power forward spot. And Alperen Şengün is the center, also 6'11", out of Turkey. Şengün, Smith, Martin, Green, and Tate for Coach Steven Silas at 50 wins, 161 losses. A record this year of 13-44. They are 5-24 on the road and 1-6 in the month of February. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in with a mark of 27 wins, 29 losses. They are competing for a play-in spot in the Western Conference. They are 16-12 here at the Paycom Center, and they are 3-3 in the month of February. Their starting five will feature Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in his sixth year out of Kentucky at 6'6". At 6'8", the off guard is Josh Giddey in his third year from Australia. The small forward is Luguentz Dort. We'll call him Lou. He is 6'4" in his fifth year out of Arizona State via Canada. The big forward, that's relatively speaking, is 6'6". It's Jalen with an L. Williams. He is the 12th overall selection out of Santa Clara. That's Jalen at 6'6". The center is another Jalen Williams, Jaylin. So I'll call him Jalen with a Y and Jalen with an L. Jalen with a Y is 6'10". He's a center and a rookie out of Arkansas, a second-round pick with a 34th overall selection. So again, for the Thunder, it's Gilgeous-Alexander, Giddey, Dort, Williams, and Williams for head coach Mark Daigneault in his third year with a mark of 73 wins and 137 losses. The Rockets, as Wex gave you the rundown, lost to Philadelphia on Monday, 123-104, a game that featured 12 lead changes and 7 ties. The Sixers in that contest shot 57% from the floor and 44% from three. The Rockets were 41% and really struggled from distance, making just 6 of 24. The Rockets also turned it over 17 times, turning into 23 Philadelphia points. Harden had 28. Tyrese Maxey had 26, and Joel Embiid had 23. As far as the Thunder are concerned, they were also losers a couple of nights ago at home to New Orleans in a game that was 103-100. For a game as close as it was, the Pelicans led from start to finish. And at one point, the Pelicans had a 20-point lead in that game before the Thunder shaved it down to that 3-point final. Oklahoma City had 17 turnovers in the game. New Orleans took advantage of that and made 24 points off those Thunder mistakes. For the game, OKC shot 42% from the floor and 9 of 33 from three-point range. This is the fourth and final meeting between these two teams. In November at Toyota Center, the Rockets won 118-105. In early February, they won 112-106. We were here about 11 days ago, and the Thunder wore out the Rockets 153 to 121 in that game. On the fourth, Oklahoma City shot 58% from the floor, 21 of 46 from three. Conversely, the Rockets shot very well. They were at 51%, but they were only 10 of 30 from three-point range as the Rockets turned it over 16 times and turned it into 25 Oklahoma City points. So there's your official rundown of these two teams getting ready for tonight's game. Rockets will have a week and change off for the All-Star break, where 4 players will be headed up there for a variety of things, whether it's Rising Stars, Skills Challenge, or the dunk contest. Oklahoma City will send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the All-Star game as he continues to be one of the most impressive scorers in the association. He is 5th in the NBA scoring at just under 31 points per game. The Rockets are dressed in their black uniforms tonight, trimmed in red with white lettering across the front. Thunder are going with their bright orange jerseys, trimmed in white with blue lettering across the front. This is game 3 of a 5-game technical road trip, although we'll have the All-Star break, and then we'll finish up the roads part of this 5-game set with 2 games a week from this Friday and Sunday against the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trailblazers. Our officials tonight, as assigned by the NBA, are Mitchell Urban. He is assisted by Jason Goebel and C.J. Washington. It's Urban, Goebel, and Washington. Far from a sellout tonight, which is a little abnormal for me at all the games I've been here over the years. Still one of the louder buildings you'll find in the NBA. Alperen Şengün at the jump circle. So too is Jalen with a Y. Williams. He's 6'10". The big forward for them, who's the big scorer, is 6'6". Jalen with an L averages 13 points a game. Jalen, the center with a Y, is just over 5 per contest. Ball is thrown up, tapped, and it goes out of bounds, and possession will go to... No one is saying a word. It will go to the Rockets. So the ball was touched by Jalen with a Y, and Houston will have it. They'll go from left to right as we see things here in the first quarter play. My good friend Brett Lockhart is our on-site engineer. Josh Sees, our network producer back at Sports Talk 790. And Jonah Fabian is our statistician here on site at the Paycom Center. Great to have you with us on Rockets Radio. Jay Sean Tate, forecourt left, top to Alperen Şengün. Looks to the right side angle and flips it over left to Tate. Back out right to Şengün. Dotted circle. He'll twist and turn. Kick it out to the baseline right for KJ. Launch a 3 off the back iron. Offensive rebound to Şengün. Goes up. Comes up as an air ball. And the rebound underneath picked up by Jalen with a Y. Left side of the floor. Here goes Giddey. Right past Alperen Şengün. Lays it in for 2. Josh Giddey averaging 16.4 a contest. He's averaging more than 18 against the Rockets so far this year. 2-0, 40 seconds in. Jay Sean goes left to right to Smith, to the baseline for right to Martin, who brings it left side angle. Green, back to Martin, goes up, and that ball is rejected. It's a block for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side to Dort, on the trail for SGA. Left-hand dribble, right-hand dribble, out right side. Lou Dort for a 3-ball. That is an air ball, and it's recovered underneath the basket by Jalen Green. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a very good block artist, despite being the point guard for this team, or at least one of the guards. Lob to Smith, right forecourt. Behind him to Smith straight away. Out left side to Green. Gets a screen from Martin. Here's Jalen for a straightaway 3. Doesn't land properly. Foul is called out high. And we'll get 3 free throws here for the Houston Rockets as the foul is called on Luguentz Dort, who has missed the previous 2 matchups with the Rockets due to injury. So Jalen Green is going to spend some time at the free throw line here early on. Did not shoot well against Philadelphia. 3 of 14, and with just 1 3-pointer. That's Jabari, excuse me. I'm going to give you Jalen's numbers as the free throws up and in. He had 29 against Philadelphia, but he was 6 of 20 from the floor, 2 of 8 from 3, but he did make a boatload of free throws, 15 of 17 from the line. It was his most free throws attempted and made in a single game, and so far he is 2 for 2. Third free throw for Jalen up and in. Rockets have a lead at 3-2. 10:40 remaining in the first quarter. Giddey goes forecourt. Green. Out to SGA, left side to Dort. Crossover move behind him to Jalen Williams with a Y. Behind him to SGA. Out left side, Dort's going to try a second 3-pointer. And that one rattles in. First one's an air ball. Second one goes through. And the Thunder have a 5-3 advantage. Lou Dort, by the way, shooting 36% from long range. Here's Tate, dotted circle, loses the left hand, drops it in a little 8-footer, and it's 5-5. 10-11 remaining in the first quarter of play. Right side angle. Now straightaway Williams. That is Y, the center. Down the lane goes Giddy, a floater, back iron miss. Ball tapped up by Jabari, out in the hands of Jalen with an L. Williams, dotted circle, pulls up, mid-range, 7-footer, got it. Jalen Williams, the first-round pick, 22 points against New Orleans a couple nights ago, averaging more than 12 a contest here. 7-5 in favor of Oklahoma City. Jalen left side angle, straight away, gets a screen from Şengün momentarily. Back out to Şengün, pump fakes on a three. Throws it to Jayshawn Tate. Jayshawn right side of the lane, goes up with the left hand. He missed the layup, but he is fouling the play, and we'll get some free throws coming up here for Houston. And the foul will be called. It is a whistle against the forward, Jalen with an L. Williams. It's always fun to have two guys with the same name. Imagine if we had Kendrick Williams on the floor. We'll have three Williams on the floor at one time for one team. Free throw for Jayshawn. Back iron, he missed it. Didn't like the way he left his hands. Rockets are 24th in the association in free throw shooting at 76%. The Thunder come in 8th in the league at 80%. Second free throw for Jayshawn. Rattles around and it's out. Getting the rebound. We'll keep it at 7-5 Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams, Linnell, out right side to Dort. Goes behind him. SGA, right elbow. Pump fakes, leans, underhand shot, goes off the window and put it in. Tough shot and a better make for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is averaging 31 points per game. And we have an offensive foul called against Houston. The illegal screen has been set by Alperen Şengün. SGA had 42 against the Rockets February the 4th in this building. He did it in 30 minutes of play. Did not even play the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams to the other Williams. That's Y to an L. Hands it off to SGA. Alexander with his fourth point, 11-5, and coming back other direction, offensive foul charge called against Jalen Green, going against two Oklahoma City defenders. And he is still face first on the ground, probably just wanted to soak up the moment of being called for an offensive foul. So far, the turnover count, as they give us the worst stats in the league, 2, not the fault of Oklahoma City, the software they use. Here is Giddy out right side. Got bumped, and Jayshawn Tate's going to get a foul called against him as he bumps. And we got a technical foul on Jayshawn Tate as he hit Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jayshawn getting a very quick tee. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has 540 attempts coming in this, his 53rd game of the year. 91% at the line. Will be here for a chance for a free point, and it misses. Ball goes around the rim and out. So Jayshawn got his money's worth there with a comment and did not hurt his team. 8:15 remaining in the first quarter, 11-5 in favor of Oklahoma City. Giddy on the inbound, sideline next to his bench. To his right with Jalen Williams with an L. Left side angle, down the lane, going up in a big jam over Alperen. My goodness. 8 straight for Oklahoma City. They're up 13-5. Green, left side angle with the right-hand dribble, brings it across the timeline. Screen is up by Jabari and by Şengün. Jalen to the baseline right, use the left hand, comes up short, and it is last touched by a member of the Oklahoma City defense. I think it was going to be Jalen with a Y that touched it last. Possession will go to the Rockets here with 7:51 remaining, down by 8. And let's check out where they put the basketball. Going to be on the baseline for Jayshawn Tate. Basket is to his left. Goes out there for Şengün. Going to try a side pocket three. Halfway down, doesn't fall. In front court, Williams had it stripped from behind, but it's saved by Lou Dort. The Giddy on the trail to Williams with an L. Jalen Williams, left-hand dribble drive to the window, and he'll score 2 more points. 15-5, 10 straight for Oklahoma City. Tate gets it across the timeline. We got a timeout. 7:30 remaining in first quarter play. Oklahoma City has made 7 of 10. The Rockets are 1 of 7 and lead by 10. Timeout brought to you by Corner Extra, who invites you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Eric was way behind on his taxes.
I owed a lot of money to the IRS, almost $15,000. I tried to make payments.
The IRS wasn't satisfied with Eric's efforts, so they came after him full force.
They're coming to put a lien and a hold on all my income, my home, my car. I was just overwhelmed at what to do.
Then Eric called Optima Tax Relief.
When Optima Tax got involved, the calls would stop, the threats would stop. It was easy like 1, 2, 3.
Optima Tax Relief is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and their team of expert tax professionals took care of Eric's problem.
I owe $15,000, and now my debt is clean. I don't owe anything.
Take Eric's advice.
If you have a tax problem, you need to call Optima Tax now.
Call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-845-8122. 800-845-8122. 800-845-8122.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
The Rockets will host Taco Tuesdays for all Tuesday home games this season at Toyota Center, starting at just $29. You'll receive 2 tacos, a beverage, and a ticket to the game. The next one this season is February 28th when the Rockets take on the Nuggets. Secure your tickets for the next Taco Tuesday at Rockets.com. Just 1 field goal so far for the Rockets as they trail by 10, 15-5. I believe, Matt, it was C.J. Washington that hit Tate with the technical and not Jason with a Y. Goebel.
Why did you do that?
You're supposed to enjoy the broadcast.
Like I tell your radio partner, you're the worst. Jay-Sean Tate between the rings outside to Jabari left elbow. Down the lane goes Kenyon, missed the shot. Alpi went to go up for it, but he couldn't grab onto it. We got a rebound secured by Oklahoma City and a foul in backcourt by KJ Martin after Jalen with a Y got the rebound. All right, here we go. 15-5 with 7:19 to moving clock. Josh Giddey's going to bring it across the timeline here. Got Green in front of him. Left elbow. Lost the basketball. Taken away on a nice strip by the Rockets. Smith, cross-court right to left to Jay-Sean. Goes up the window and scores. Nice basket off with a miscue. And the steal. And it's 15-7, Oklahoma City. 7:02 remaining in the first quarter of play. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, left elbow, 14-footer off the heel. And it's missed and it's rebounded by Jabari Smith. Smith across the timeline. Bounce pass low block left to the Tate. Out left side, deep 3 for Jalen. Barely grazes front rim. And rebound secured by Jalen with a Y. Williams and a foul again in backcourt against the Rockets. Jabari Smith Jr. picks up the foul. Jabari will be a part of the skills challenge this weekend at the All-Star game. One of 4 Rockets to be represented in some sort of activity, Friday or Saturday in Salt Lake. 6:40 remaining. Giddey on the baseline, goes to the left hand and scores right side of the lane. That was just too easy. Points in the paint right now are being owned by Oklahoma City. That's 17-7. That's 4 points for getting a 10-point lead. Alpin brings it across midcourt straight away. Left-hand dribble and toss it behind him to Jalen Green. Green's got Lou Dort being chased. Good screen set by Şengün. Goes to the lane, goes Jalen, flips it up, missed it. Tap up by Şengün 2 different times. Back heel miss. Rebound picked up by Oklahoma City and Jalen Williams. in front to Lou Dort on the trail to Giddy. He lays it up. He's fouled. And 2 more free throws. And another technical foul. And Coach Salas is in disbelief. Şengün on the technical foul.
Foul has been called on number 28, Alperen.
So Alperen Şengün has picked up 2 fouls and no points so far. And Alpi gets a T as well. Alpi's English must be getting better as the free throw is up and in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That technical foul was called by Jason with a CYN, as Wexy would tell you moments ago. All right, here's Josh Giddey. 79% at the free throw line this year. He's averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, and almost 6 assists per contest, and loads up and makes the first of 2. Had 17 and 10 dimes against the Rockets here 11 days ago. And most recently in the loss to New Orleans, he had 17 and 7, but he did turn it over 4 times. So too does Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Their starting backcourt had 10 turnovers, 6 for Gilgeous-Alexander and 4 for Giddey in their loss to the Pelicans. 20-7 Oklahoma City with 5:59 remaining in the first quarter. Tate left side angle, baseline left for Green. Straight away to Jay Sean. Left-hand dribble drive. Down the lane goes Jay Sean. Blocking foul. We got an N1 coming up. Nobody was set underneath, and this foul is going to be called on Oklahoma City. And the foul is going to be on Jalen with an L. Williams. So a basket is up and good for the Rockets as they are now just 3 of 14 in this first quarter at 21%. They have missed all 3 of their 3-point tries. Oklahoma City is 8 of 12 and 1 of 3 from distance. Here's the free throw for Jay Sean. He got it after missing the first 2. He took. And it's 20-10, and Jay Sean Tate's got 7. 5:45 and a moving clock in the first quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander goes right elbow, behind the back pass to Giddey, back out to SGA at the free throw line. Back out to Giddey. Launches a three-pointer. It's around the rim and out. Jabari the rebound. Smith will bring it across midcourt. It's got Green to his right. We got subs coming in for the Rockets on the dead ball. Right side, it's Tate. Behind him to Smith, and he'll launch and connect on a three-pointer. And the Rockets have put together 6 straight points to get it within 20-13. Giddey left side of the lane to the right. Floater behind him. Shot attempt comes up too strong off the attempt by Williams and rebounded by Şengün. Şengün, middle of the lane, goes up, pulls up from 8 feet. That's also too strong. Tipped up, rebound picked up by Giddey. They have numbers in front. This is a layup attempt, and it's going to be 2 points for Lou Dort. Lou gets Dort with a basket. We haven't seen him in a while. He's got 5, and the lead for Oklahoma City is up to 9 at 22-13. 4:49 remaining in the first. Jay Sean across midcourt. Tate with a tech. So too for Şengün in this early going. Low block left. It's Tate going to post up. He'll turn right, spin left, and he traveled. Turnover. Jay Sean Tate. Ty Washington and Tari Eason are the first 2 subs for your Rockets. Kendrick Williams and Isaiah Joe are in for the Thunder. Thunder fans here in Oklahoma City not happy. And because he is not going to the All-Star game as a 3-point contest threat and contributor, despite the fact he shoots 45% from 3. Dario Saric is about to make his Oklahoma City debut here. He came over in a trade from Phoenix that sent Darius Bazley to the Suns. They were active at the trade deadline. Here's Lou Dort, baseline left, gets by Martin, comes up short on the layup try, and he'll get free throws out of it. So Dort will shoot some free throws here with 4:29 remaining in the quarter. Kenyon Martin just picked up his second foul. KJ will represent the Rockets in the slam dunk competition. Dort at the line will shoot 75% on the year coming in. He's averaging 14 points and 4 rebounds. He was held in check for just 6 against New Orleans a couple days ago on 1 of 7 shooting. He missed all 4 of his 3-point attempts, so he's already surpassed that number here as he's got 6 points. And the folks love them some Dario Saric in Oklahoma City. So Saric is coming in. Didn't play very much for the Suns. We'll expect him to get some rotation time now that Mike Muscala was moved to Boston as part of their trade deadline moves. Shangun across the timeline. 2 free throws were made. 24-13, Oklahoma City. Easton straight away, left side to Green. In the mid block for Shangun, left side angle. Going against Sharich. Baseline left. Kicks it on the trail to Easton. Throws up a 5-footer. He missed the shot, but he is fouled with 4:09 remaining in the quarter. Yeah, Oklahoma City sent Muscala to Boston, Baisley to Phoenix. A bunch of second-round picks are coming this way as well. They might own more second-round picks than anybody in the NBA history. Foul is called on the Thunder, and it's against Lou Dort, and the free throw for Eason is no good. Tari on the air at the free throw line, shoots 78%. Dort goes out, and Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who missed the last game against the Rockets, is going to step on the floor. They have an interesting bench. Not a lot of scoring, but guys that can play multiple positions and can give you some decent minutes. Robinson Earl fits that mix, so does Kendrick Williams. Free throw number 2 for Easton is up and in. 24-14 Oklahoma City with 4:02 remaining. SGA out left side. 3-point try coming up for Joe, and he misses it off the back iron. Rebound at the free throw line by Alperen Şengün. Rockets down by 10. Şengün straight away. Right side, turns left, spins right, mid-range. In the middle of the paint, drops in after hanging on the cylinder for a while. Alperen Şengün with his first points of the game to go along with 2 fouls and a technical. 24-16 Oklahoma City. Joe straight away to SGA. Kendrick Williams bounce pass for Cutter, and Jeremiah Robinson early missed the shot. Might have been deflected by a rocket. Şengün comes up with it. Here's Green right side to Easton on the baseline. Turns, spins, pumps, misses the mid-range inside the lane. Isaiah Joe comes up with it. In front court, here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander left side to Joe. Baseline left to Kendrick Williams. Inside, pump faking is SGA. Looks straight away. Kendrick Williams inside to SGA. Left-hand layup. Missed that one. Offensive rebound. Sharich right over the cylinder. Underneath the basket. Puts it in for 2. First basket for Sharich as a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. 26-16. Left side angle. It's Ty. Give it to Şengün. Mid-block left. And we have a defensive 3-second call against Oklahoma City. And we'll get a technical free throw from the Rockets when we return. 2:51 remaining in first quarter play. Thunder have a 26-16 lead over your Rockets. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to fly to your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
With the Kroger Plus card, it's easy to get lower than low prices for the win. And for every $1 you spend, you earn fuel points, which can add up to $1 per gallon off at the pump for the win. Plus, save every day on groceries and get personalized digital coupons for the win. The Kroger Plus card. All you do is win. Big, big savings. Sign up now at Kroger.com and start saving. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Sign up your kid for the Rockets Kids Club, a great way for your kid to see the Rockets play this season at Toyota Center. For just $50, your child will receive 2 tickets to an upcoming Rockets home game, a Rockets backpack, a hat, socks, a dry fit t-shirt, access to exclusive member events, and more. Sign up for the Rockets Kids Club tonight at Rockets.com. Rockets down 10, 26-16, 2:51 still to go in this first quarter. Big night in the paint so far for the Thunder, 18 of their 26 inside the paint. Rockets just 8 paint points so far tonight.
Defensive 3-second violation was called before the timeout, so Jalen Green's going to get a free throw out of this here. And he has lived at the line. And he missed the technical free throw. So both teams had technical free throws along this first quarter for different reasons, and we both have misses. Jalen coming in at 79% on the year at the free throw line. 26-16. Oklahoma City is up with 2:51 remaining in the first quarter. Ty Washington between the circles. To his left for Jalen. Guarded by Kendrick Williams. Top to Martin. Goes baseline left for Ty. Straight away to Martin. Back out left to Green. Shot clock at 2. At 1. Got to put something up. It's late. He made the layup, but it's going to be late. 24-second shot clock violation. And that'll be the 4th Rocket turnover of this first quarter. Rockets for the game are shooting 28% on 5 of 18. Thunder are 10 of 19 and lead by 10. SGA pulls up in front of the mid-range, and the free throw line, it's missed around the rim. Jalen Green tips to Martin for the rebound. Jalen's got it left side angle. Straight away. Goes out right side to Ty launching a 3. It's off the back iron. No good. Rebound is fought for at the free throw line, and we have a whistle. And it's going to be a call against the Houston Rockets. Tari Eason picks up the foul, and that is the 5th team foul against the Rockets. First against Eason, and free throws coming up here for OKC with 2:13 remaining. So to the line comes Isaiah Joe, 82% on the year, averaging 8 points per game. And again, the number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. He's out of the University of Arkansas. Free throw on the way good as Josh Christopher steps in for Ty Washington. Ty has seen his playing time improved as of late. Still not shooting the ball very well from 3. 7 of 45 on the season. Thunder have gone on the free throw line already 7 times in this first quarter, and they've made 6. Here's the second one. It's on the way, and it's good. 28-16. First 2 points for Isaiah Joe. It's a 12-point lead. The largest Thunder advantage in the first has been 13. Tate straight away to Alperen Şengün. 2-hand toss to Christopher. Right to left out to a 3-point try for Tari. Front rim miss. Rebound underneath. Picked up by Saric. Saric's right side to Kendrick Williams. Kendrick's left-hand dribble drive right in front of the free throw line. Hits the 14-footer. Kendrick Williams makes it a 30-16 lead. Another Houston timeout. 6 straight for Oklahoma City. We're back in 60 with the Rockets down 14 on the Rockets Radio Network.
What does optimism look like? It looks like the ball floating through the air, backboard lit up in red, the entire arena holding its breath. You're down 2, but you took the 3. Some fans can't bear to look, but missing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Lace up those sneakers, Rockets fans. The 21st annual Rockets Run presented by Children's Memorial Herman is just 3 days away. Bring the whole family out to run or walk as you cross the actual Rockets court on Saturday, February 18th. Registration includes a ticket to an upcoming Rockets game, Rockets Run t-shirt, and access to the post-race party. Register now at Rockets.com. 151 and counting to go in quarter number 1. Rockets down 14.
Jay-Sean Tate brings it across the timeline. Usman Garuba has come in the ballgame for the first time tonight for the Rockets. Lob to Eason. Hands it off to Martin. Goes right to left to Jay-Sean. Shot clock at 5. Straight away to Martin. Martin turns, spins to the lane with the left hand, misses it, grabs his own offensive rebound, throws it back off the window, and he's fouled. Good second effort there for the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA, the Houston Rockets. And we'll see Kenyon Martin go to the free throw line. Dario Saric picks up the foul. That is his first. Both teams down the penalty here for the final 127 of the first quarter. Kenyon's free throw around the rim and out. Kenyon will be a part of the dunk competition. He is starting now his 14th consecutive game for the Rockets. It coincides with Kevin Porter being out. Our Memorial Hermann injury report tells us now that Kevin Porter has now missed 17 games with that injured toe. Memorial Hermann advancing health, personalizing care. Free throw up and in for KJ. 1 of 2 he's got now, his first point of the game. 1:23 remaining. Down the lane goes SGA, and it's knocked off of no one except Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Now they're going to change their mind again. We went one direction 1 second. And I think they're going to change it up and give Mitchell Irvin's going to change his mind here on this. It is back to Oklahoma City. All right, so after all that, SGA is going to inbound the basketball with a goal to his left from the baseline. Shot clock shows 17. Lob out straight away. SGA's got it. Off the pass from Saric. Now Saric wants to post up. SGA's going to go to the window himself, lay it up, miss the shot. Tap up by Robinson Earl will not count, but there is a Houston foul coming the way. And a minute 12 remaining in the quarter gives another Houston foul and more free throws for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Usman Garuba picks up his first. SGA, again, 542 attempts, and this is 53rd game of the year. He's 1 of 2 so far, and he's now 2 of 3 as that rattles home. 91% for him. In that February the 4th game, Gilgeous-Alexander was 14 of 23 for the floor, 14 of 15 for the line. He only took 2 3-point tries, missed them both. Speaking of missing, missed another free throw. Rockets have the rebound. Jayshawn Tate, left side angle across midcourt. Now stop at the top of the key. To his left, over to Josh Christopher. He'll go baseline, governed by Robinson Earl. Hands it off to Garuba. And another defensive 3-second call. You got Joe in there and you got SGA in there. Doesn't really matter. It's a team technical, so more opportunities here for the Rockets to get a free point out of this. As Tari Eason will go to the free throw line, who shoots 78% from the stripe. 55.3 seconds left. This is the second technical foul called, and another miss. So the Rockets have not been able to take advantage of the defensive threes that have been assessed against the Thunder here in the first quarter. As Jabari Smith returns for Houston, Kenyon Martin will get a rest. Rockets have 17 first quarter points on 5 of 21 shooting. They are 1 of 6 from 3. Tate to his right for Garuba, to his right around the arc to Eason. Hands it off to Jabari. Jabari lobs, and it's thrown right to the free throw line where it's stolen by Saric. Out baseline right. This is Kendrick Williams down the lane, and then one coming up. For the newest Oklahoma City Thunder. Looks spry to Saric. He's got 2 baskets. Houston foul on the play. And it's going to be on Jabari Smith Jr., and that is going to be 2 fouls on him here in the quarter. Now Jayshawn Tate has come over to say, should it be on him or not? Oh. And now Usman Garuba's gotten a technical foul call. What could Usman Garuba have said? So an opportunity here for Oklahoma City to take advantage of perhaps a mouthy Rocket squad. Rockets won't play again until a week from Friday when they take on the Warriors in San Francisco. Maybe they'll get all the frustrations out of a 5-24 road record. Free throw up and good. 34-17 now. And now we'll see Saric to the free throw line for a pair as SGA hit that free throw. The 3-point play is complete, and it's now 35-17 OKC. 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. Christopher brings it across the timeline. Saric has 5 points and 3 rebounds. And as Oklahoma City steals the basketball, there is a foul called against the Thunder. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander picks up his first personal foul. Went for a steal and wound up getting part of the body against Josh Christopher, and JC's going to go to the free throw line where he's making 74%. He made the most of the garbage time in that 153-133 loss to Oklahoma City as he missed the free throw. Actually, it was 153-121. I wish it was 133, but I guess it would have been a little more competitive as we got a substitution coming in. Lindy Waters III is going to get his first playing time against the Rockets this year. He was on a G Leaguer for a while. All right, free throw up and good on the second one, 35-18. Christopher makes it 1 and 2. JC had 20 in that game, and there's a shot attempt. That's a make for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness. And Josh Christopher commits the foul. And the lead has grown to 19. So you may need Josh Christopher to score 20 points in a more meaningful game, but the Rockets are going to stay close to this one. Right now they're down 19. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 9 first quarter points. And now make it 10. 38-18 OKC, 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Easton, forecourt right. Hands it off to the midsection of Christopher. He's straight away against SGA. Out left side angle. This is Tari Easton. To the lane he goes. Misses the dunk. And a very late whistle coming up as Oklahoma City was about to run a break. Foul is on Saric. So Saric picks up the whistle. That is his second in 14.5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Tari Easton to the free throw line. Easton has 1 point. Make it 2 as he makes the first of 2. Rockets have not done well at the free throw line in the first quarter, have not done well on anything, frankly. They're 8 of 15 from the charity stripe, 5 of 21 for the quarter compared to 13 of 23 from the field for Oklahoma City as Easton makes the second of his 2 free throws. And another technical foul has been called. Is it on Mark Degnault? It is. Degnault gets the tee. I think he crossed the midcourt line. Boy, this referee report is going to be long. That might be the 4th technical foul in this quarter alone that doesn't involve defensive threes. Garuba, Tate, Degnault. Who's our 4th one? Şengün. Look at that. 4 technicals in 1 quarter. 10 seconds left to go. Free throw was Rockets 21. Second quarter action is next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own Karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Adam Wexler here. Time for the Memorial Hermann Health Tip, brought to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care. When you need to see your doctor but don't have time to go, schedule a virtual office visit with Memorial Hermann Medical Group. You can see your doctor through a scheduled video visit during regular office hours. Call your Memorial Hermann Medical Group office to schedule your virtual office visit with your provider. Visit memorialhermann.org/virtual care to find out more. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care. A first quarter to forget, especially with how long it took to play it. 5 of 22 from the floor for the Rockets. That's under 23%. A little bit of clarification on those technicals, Matt. The mouthiness of Jayshawn Tate earned him his. Alperen Şengün slammed his fist against the stanchion. I would imagine that's why he was teed up, because he really didn't say anything. And Usman Garuba bounced the ball off the stanchion. And I believe that is why he received his technical again without saying anything.
So we have 2 stanchion technicals is what you're trying to tell us.
That's it.
All right, and a mouthy one. Jalen Williams with an L. Back behind him. This is a three-pointer for Sharage. Comes off the front rim. It's missed. Rebound picked up by Jabari Smith. Jabari straight away gives up the three behind him to Ty. Ty pulls up right side, 10-footer off the back iron. Missed. Giddy tap in front to Sharage. And then now down the heart of the lane, Kendrick Williams. Goes to Robinson Earl. Goes up. It's blocked, but it's out of bounds on a dunk attempt by Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And they're going to call a foul against the Rockets. And Usman Garuba can't believe it. He thought he got all basketball there.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl at the line.
Hard to tell from the vantage point we just saw on the baseline, but we'll see Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who averages 8 points and 5 rebounds, head to the free throw line. Robinson Earl in his third year out of Villanova stands 6'9" and 240. It's the first of his 2 free throws. Well, this game has been clunky, to say the very least, even though the Thunder are owning an 18-point advantage. Try 2 on the way and good. 40-21, a 19-point lead. Largest Thunder advantage has been 20. That came in the first quarter just a few moments ago. We're only 35 seconds into the second. Washington left side angle. Screen is set by Garuba. Bounce pass to Usman. He lost the basketball. Gathers it back. He's underneath the basket. Put the ball on the floor. Lost it again. Shot clock at 5. Out to Jabari. Left side angle. Left elbow. Behind him to Ty. Ty's going to try a 28-footer, and it's front rim missed. Rebound underneath the Kendrick Williams. Kendrick brings it across the timeline. Lobs inside. Giddy. Out to Sharage. He's going to launch a 3, and Sharage just nails it. What a debut for Dario Saric. He's a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's got 8 off the bench. 43-21. Thunder up 22. Eason, right elbow, behind him to Jabari. Jabari down the lane with the right hand, throws it up the backboard and scores. He's got an and one coming up. Jabari with 6 points. And Jeremiah Robinson Earl picks up foul number 1 on his night. That is also the first team foul against Oklahoma City here in the second quarter. Jabari so far 2 of 2 with 6 points. Jabari had his 8th double-double of the season against Philadelphia with 10 points and 12 rebounds. It went only 3 of 14 from the floor. He also had 5 turnovers in that game. Bounce pass. Williams looking down low, and he couldn't get it to the man underneath. That was Jalen with a Y. Stolen. Rockets come back with it. Smith off a pass from Eason. Mid-range jumper. Front rim. It's missed. Tap up a couple of times. Still loose ball underneath. And finally cleared by Kendrick Williams. Lobs in front. This is Giddy down the lane. Layup attempt missed. The follow-up is there. Jalen with a Y basket. Jalen with a Y has 8. Make that with Jalen with an L has 8 points. So you got Jalen with an L on the floor, along with Kendrick Williams. There's 2 Williams on the floor at one time. And we have a whistle and a travel violation against Tari Eason. Giddy Williams, Sharage Williams, and Robinson Earl for Oklahoma City. Washington Smith, Christopher Garuba, and Eason. The 5 on the court for your Houston Rockets. Giddy hands it off to Kendrick Williams. Hands it off to Jalen with an L. Williams has it. Down the lane he goes. Kicks it out around the arc they go. Hands it off to Robinson Earl. To Giddy. Back to Robinson Earl. Into the paint. Reverse layup. Throws it over his right shoulder and puts it in for 2. Josh Giddey. Rockets not getting very many good looks. Here's another layup attempt. Kendrick Williams had it rejected by Josh Christopher. Rockets have numbers 5 on 4. JC, baseline right for Ty. Three-pointer nails it in front of his own bench. Triple for Ty Washington. That is just his 8th three-pointer of the year. 47-27, Oklahoma City. Right side angle, Jalen with an L. Williams. Top of the key, free throw line. Baseline left for Kendrick Williams. Goes inside the arc. Bounce pass underneath. Layup attempt is missed by Robinson Earl, and he'll get a couple of free throws out of it. So Jeremiah Robinson Earl to the line for a couple of more. And the foul is on to Josh Christopher, picking up his first foul of the night. The second foul against the Rockets. Robinson Earl to the free throw line for the third and fourth time. He's got 4 points so far in his 7 minutes of work. Here's the third attempt for him. It's on the way through. While the Rockets are only 11 of 18 from the line, the Thunder are now 14 of 16. As Lindy Waters III returns for his second tour of duty. Lindy Waters, a two-way player out of Oklahoma State, third year, not too far from where we are right now in Stillwater. Free throw number 2 is missed. We'll keep it at 48-27 with 8:33 and the clock moving in the second quarter here from downtown Oklahoma City. Washington straight away to Usman Gruber, goes right side angle, hands it off to Washington, to Christopher, that is. Out left side of Ty, back to JC at the right elbow. Ball deflected and Giddey with the steal. Has one man to beat, it's Ty. He'll lay it up and put it in for 2. Timeout, Stephen Silas. Rockets commit the turnover. 7 turnovers, 11 points for the Thunder. Their lead is 23. 50-27 with 8:15 remaining until halftime. Timeout brought to you by Corner Extra. Invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
Hi, I'm Tito Beverage, founder and master distiller at Tito's Handmade Vodka. When I got into this business, I used to make flavored vodka infusions for my friends as gifts. When I started to make a go of it, the owner of a local liquor store showed me the dust on some flavored vodka bottles that sat on the shelves. He said, if you can make a straight vodka so smooth that you could drink it just by itself, then you'd really have something. So I did. And now all these years later, we still only make one flavor, vodka flavored vodka. 80 proof Tito's Handmade Vodka, distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Tito'sVodka.com.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Take advantage of tonight's Rocket Shop online item of the game. Tonight, the Rockets Wilson Hardwood Classics mini basketball is just $10, a 50% savings. Grab yours tonight only at rocketshop.com. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on Rockets Radio Network.
KBNE Houston, an iHeart radio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
All right, Matt, I hit you with the sevens here. The Rockets' leading scorer has 7 points. They have 7 points off the bench. They've turned it over 7 times. They've made 7 of their 29 shots, missed 7 of their 9 threes, and missed 7 of their 18 free throws. They're down 23.
So we call you the mathematician. Oklahoma City in zone here. Ty is going to launch a straightaway 3, and he hits another one. 2 triples for Ty Washington. 50-30. Thunder have outscored the Rockets here in the second quarter, 12-9. It's the Rockets' third three-pointer in 10 tries. Underneath, baseline right at Jalen Williams on a crossover, left-hander ball out left side. This will be a shot attempt and a three-pointer. That is up and good off the hands of Lindy Waters, the third. 53-30. Straight away, Frank Kaminsky on the floor for the first time. Hands it to Smith. Back to the baseline for Frank the Tank, and he knocks down a 15-footer on the baseline. First basket for Frank after missing a couple of shots in the game against Philadelphia. 53-32. Williams with an L. Down the lane goes Giddey, a floater underneath, layup attempt, Kendrick Williams. When I say Williams with an L, it's Jalen Williams with an L, for those of you playing at home. 55-32, Robinson, Earl, with Williams on the floor in that front court here. Williams now with 4, Kendricks that is. Ty out right side of Jabari Smith. Left-hand dribble drive, goes the window, back iron, front iron, and missed. He is hit, and he'll get free throws coming up here. With 6:53 remaining in the quarter. And Jalen with an L. Williams picks up the foul. That is going to be his third personal foul. Jabari to the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 with the 7 points that Mr. Wexler brought up a moment ago. Two dribbles for Jabari. Free throw attempt is up and good. And a perfect 3 of 3 as Jalen Green returns for Houston. And it looks like we're going to see Lou Dort come in for Jalen with an L. Williams. So Lou Gentz, Dort is back. You will call him Lou on Rockets Radio. Jabari will pick another set of 3 dribbles. Launches. Successfully makes a second free throw. 55-34 Oklahoma City. Smith now with a game-high 9 points for the Rockets. Kendrick Williams with his feet inside the arc straight away. Now hands it to his left for Giddey. It's turned back by Kenyon Martin, who's also back in. Kendrick, bounce pass to Lou Dort. Crossover move. Had the ball stripped. Got it back. Out right side. This is another 3-point try for Waters. It's missed, and it's rebounded by Kenyon Martin. Out left side, here's Jabari. Pass off to Kenyon Martin. Turns left, spins right, goes back left, and it's blocked by Kendrick Williams on the backside. Waters brings it across. Right side angle against Kaminsky. Goes behind him to Kendrick Williams. Gets by Martin. Throws it out straight away. Dort's got an open 3. It's off the front rim. It's tapped out towards midcourt. Saved by Waters. Out right side to Giddey. Now Waters wants another 3-pointer, and that one he hits. Give him 6 off the bench. Lead is 24. 58-34 OKC with 5:50 remaining until halftime. Kaminsky lobs it out right side angle to Jabari Smith. He faced a double team, pulls up from 17 feet, front rim miss. Kendrick Williams at the free throw line. In front to Giddey, 3-on-2. Giddey's going to take it himself. Lay it up, missed the shot. Tap up is in on the left side of the floor by Kendrick Williams. Williams has 6. Lead is 26. Green. Oklahoma City just not missing. They are 54% on 21 of 39, it feels like. Green straight away. Screen set by Kaminsky. Out left side. KJ launches a 3. Front iron miss. Good box out that time by Oklahoma City. No Rocket black shirts underneath. Waters straight away to Kendrick Williams. He's open for a 3-ball. Front rim miss. Tap up there. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Absolutely nobody blocking out. There's a layup attempt and put in by Robinson Earl to force a Houston timeout. Rockets are burning through timeouts, unfortunately, trying to find some sort of rhythm here. They trail by 28 at 62-34. 5:03 remaining until halftime. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. That code again is PQ. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
You are at the center of our care at Memorial Hermann. We offer more locations and more options that put you closer to advanced medicine. With over 25 imaging centers throughout Greater Houston, virtual office visits with your own doctor, and access to in-person and virtual urgent care. You get the care you need when, where, and how you need it. This is convenient care designed around you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
What does optimism look like? It looks like the ball floating through the air, backboard lit up in red, the entire arena holding its breath. You're down 2, but you took the 3. Some fans can't bear to look, but missing never crossed your mind. You knew it was going in the moment it left your hands. Taking the shot looks crazy sometimes, but it isn't. It's just different. And sometimes that's just the difference you need. Frost, the official bank of relentless optimism and proud partner of the Houston Rockets.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. That code again is PQ. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Does your kid have what it takes to become the next Houston Rockets junior reporter? Sign up your kid now for a chance to join the AT&T Sportsnet broadcast team on March 5th at Toyota Center when the Rockets take on the San Antonio Spurs. Kids must be between the ages of 10 and 14 and a member of the Houston Rockets Kids Club. For more information and to register your kid, go to rockets.com. Now, 28-point lead for the Thunder. 3 consecutive possessions have ended with offensive rebounds and points for the Thunder to push this lead to 28.
Waxy, the Thunder have 36 points in the paint on 18 of 27. The Rockets have 10 on 5 of 19. Thunder also have 13 fast break points compared to 5 for Houston. Tate goes right to left to Şengün, who's back on the floor. To Green, left to right to Jason. Back out left side angle to Alpi, giving it back to Jalen. Jalen between the circles. Down the lane against Dort. Kicks it out to Tate. Going to launch a 3 and nails it. Jason Tate with a 3-ball. That's his first. Rockets are 4 of 12 from 3 and trail 62-37. Clock rolling with 4.5 remaining until halftime. Lou Dort, left side angle. Down the lane he goes. Bounce pass. Dribble once. Going up. Missing the layup attempt that time is Aaron Wiggins. Did Aaron Wiggins play earlier today? He is fresh off of the G League roster, the Oklahoma City Blue. He was considered unavailable until about an hour ago. I'm going to put Jonah Fabian on the work for the Oklahoma City Blue box score. I think he played today. He scored 14 points for the Blue, and now he's playing tonight. Who plays 2 games in one day? But Wiggins is going to do that as he hits the first of his 2 free throws. 81% on the year. Try 2 is good. I've been doing this for 7 years. I don't know if I've ever called an NBA player that's played 2 games in one day. One for the Blue, who play their games in this arena as well. That's the G League squad. Free throws are up, 64-37. Towns Tate bounce pass to Şengün. Offensive Alperen Şengün wave off the basket. Use the left shoulder to clear out. That goes as a Rocket turnover. That's their 8th. Thunder have only turned it over 2 times so far. 64-37 Thunder with 4:15 remaining. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back on the floor for the Rockets. Waters sets a screen for him. Inside the paint, dotted circle, bounce pass underneath, and there's a dunk for Aaron Wiggins. Do you average what he did earlier today with what he's done tonight? I mean, my goodness. 66-37. He's played a minute and scored 4 points. Martin right side to Tate with the Rockets down by 29. Tate, baseline right, crossover, hands it off, throws it right in the middle to a Jalen Williams. Right side to SGA. With the left elbow, 15-footer, nails it. Jalen with a Y, got the steal, gave it in front to Gilgeous-Alexander, who puts it in for 2, and the Rockets are down 31. Left side, Jalen for a 3-ball hit. Jalen Green shooting 33% from long range. He now has 6. Rockets are 5 of 13 from 3-point range in this game. Layup attempt for SGA is missed, but we have another Houston foul. Gilgeous-Alexander takes a spell on the baseline, gets some help from teammates. Foul is called on Jay-Sean Tate. That's his second. 4 whistles against the Rockets here in the second quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander so far in this game, 14 minutes, 12 points, a couple of assists and a rebound. Also has a block shot to his credit. And the free throw there gives it now a 69-40 advantage as Gilgeous-Alexander has 13. Jabari Smith Jr. is back in for Tari Eason. Free throw for Alexander up and in, 30-point lead. 70-40. OKC with still 3:15 remaining. The Rockets, I don't know if they've given up an 80 spot so far this year and a half. We'll have to check and find out about that momentarily. Tate left side angle, behind him to Green. Screen set by Şengün. Green to the dotted circle to the free throw line. He'll try a 15-footer around the rim. No. Tap up by Şengün. No. Offensive rebound again to Martin. Hands it back out to Green, right side angle. 2:54 remaining. Double pumps. Layup attempt for Green is missed, but a whistle comes against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Shai is having a quite comfortable game as he's got a lot of his teammates involved in the offense. That's a second foul on SGA. My guess is if things remain out of hand like it is right now, we won't see him in the fourth quarter like we didn't see him the last time around, as he'll be partaking in the All-Star game coming up. Josh Giddey is in, and Lindy Waters, the third, is out. 7 points for Green as the free throw makes it 70-41. 79 against OKC was the previous high. 2:50 remaining. The Rockets have given up 70 so far. Jalen with a Y. Williams with the basketball at the top of the key. Flings it out right behind him to Lou Dort. Lou Dort, left elbow behind him. Giving it now to Wiggins. Baseline right, here's Giddey. Underneath, hands it off. One dribble, pump fakes going up. Block shot for Jabari Smith Jr. on the attempt that time by Jalen with a Y. Williams. Left side angle. It's Jalen Green. Right-hand dribble. Down the lane he goes. Flips it up. He's got an N1 coming his way. Jalen Green with the baskets. And Jalen's got himself 10 first-half points, along with Jay-Sean Tate in that category. Meanwhile, the Thunder have equal distribution in scoring. The only player for them in double figures is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 14 as Giddey picks up his first foul. Here's Green at the line. Completes a three-point play. 70-45 Oklahoma City with 2:20 remaining. Down the lane, SGA layup attempt. That's another swat for Jalen Green this time. In front for Şengün. Şengün crossover, Euro step out to Green. Launching a three-pointer. That's on the way and in. 8 straight for the Rockets and a timeout to OKC. And we're back in 60. Rockets are putting together a little mini run to get it within 22. Thunder 70, Rockets 48. Back in a minute on the Rockets Radio Network.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
The Houston Rockets and Adidas are excited to host the 2023 Spring Break Youth Basketball Camps March 13th through 14th at Pearland Rec Center and March 15th through 16th at Fondy Community Center. Kids ages 10 and up will work on their basketball skills with highly trained coaches, plus receive a camp t-shirt, shooting bands, and tickets to an upcoming Rockets game. Register now at Rockets.com. OKC's got it. 2 minutes till halftime.
Three-pointer, Lou Dort. Back iron miss. Rebound to Kenyon Martin. Right side of Jabari Smith. Minute 50 remaining. OKC's been stuck on 70 for quite a while, relatively speaking. Here's straight away for Jalen Green. Green going to go up, lost the basketball, and he was pushed out of bounds on the man who stole the basketball. That's SGA with a steal. And now we've got the officials huddling up to say if did the foul take place when the defender was out of bounds. The Rockets are saying that SGA's heels were out of bounds. Out of bounds before the contact, says C.J. Washington. So it'll be Rockets basketball here. Or does he gather and give the rebound to Oklahoma City? By the way, the Rockets have given up 70 or more points in a half 8 different times now this season. Okay, so it'll be the Rockets with the basketball here. Shea Gildas had his heels on the sideline. Tate lobs to Martin, forecourt right to his left for Jalen. 7 to shoot, out to Martin, straight away to Şengün, pump fakes, kicks it out left side to Jalen Green, giving it back to Şengün. He's got a 10-footer and he nails it with about 3 seconds on the shot clock. That's 10 straight for the Rockets and 4 points for Alperen Şengün. 70-50 OKC, 1:25 remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it off the window, drew contact and got it against Jabari Smith. Nope, they're going to check it and make it on Jayshawn Tate. Jayshawn picking up his third whistle, and he is upset. He's coming back to midcourt to talk to Coach Silas, and he's unhappy too. So Jayshawn has earned his third foul. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who's got 14 points, 2 assists, a block, and a rebound, to the line for 2. Try one is on the way in, and that ends that 10-0 run for Houston. 71-50 now, as Gilgeous-Alexander has 15. Try 2 up and in. 1:22 remaining. 16 for Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün between the rings. Has Williams in front of him. Behind him to Green. A contested 3. Side rim right. Missed it. Offensive rebound to Tate. Wave it off. Foul before the shot attempt. And we got a foul coming up. And it's going to be on Aaron Wiggins. Could Aaron Wiggins be an MVP in 2 games? I mean, he hasn't done enough here tonight, but he's got 4 points and a foul. That's a huge benefit of having your G League team in your own building in case you needed them. I wonder how many times that has happened in the NBA where a player played for the G League team and then played for the NBA team later that night. Technically, the Astros, I guess, could do that with the Space Cowboys and the Astros, but I had not heard of that. As Isaiah Joe comes back in the lineup here for Aaron Wiggins. Joe's got 2 points so far. All sorts of changes here. The guys are moving around. 72-50. Jayshawn with his second free throw is up. It's good. He's got 11. So you got Joe in, 72-51, layup attempt and a dunk actually is going to find the hands of Lou Dort on a good feed. Wow, got a great assist at the free throw line. Basket is made to make it 74-51 as Thunder came back, and Thunder going to go back to zone. Left side Tate into the low block left for Şengün. One-on-one against Jalen with a Y. Williams. He's the center. Behind him to KJ. Back to Şengün. Post up, turns, right-hand hook shot from 8 feet is good. Alperen Şengün with 6 points. 74-53 with 36 seconds left to go. We have a foul as soon as the teams make it into front court. It'll be a call against the Rockets. Josh Christopher is about to come in for Houston as Jalen Green goes to the bench. And Jalen, I believe, is holding his left hand. Something there as I see him nursing himself. Let's take a look and look at the replay to see exactly what it is. Oh, he's limping. It's a leg. He is limping his left leg and maybe an ankle. And matter of fact, he's going to go to the locker room right now. We'll hopefully get an update on him coming up during the intermission as the free throw is up and in for Isaiah Joe as Josh Christopher comes in. Jalen is scheduled to play in the Rising Stars competition Friday in Salt Lake City. Try 2 is on the way and in. 35 seconds remaining. Joe with 4. Lead is 23 at 76-53 Oklahoma City. Tate goes left side angle, being chased by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Now he's straight away. out left side. Here's Martin. Flips it, looking down low for Şengün. Ross is lost. Grabbed again by Martin. He goes up, and he is fouled of the play. He threw a bad pass, but it was deflected and actually grabbed his own bad pass and wound up getting a couple of free throws out of it. As the foul is going to be called on Lou Dorton. That's his third. Dorton not been much of a factor in this first half. He's got 9 points. Everybody really getting involved in this. Kenyon Martin to the free throw line. KJ is 0 for 6 from the floor and missed another free throw. He's 1 of 3. He has 1 point in 19 minutes of play. Usman Garuba comes in, and Tari Eason has also come in. Dario Saric is set to return as well for the Thunder. I want to call him the Suns because he's bright orange uniforms, and that's where Dario played last. But thus, Oklahoma City and Phoenix are two opposite ends of the world. Free throw number 2 is up and in. 2 points for KJ, 76-54. Shot clock is off. Thunder will play for the final shot. Gilgeous-Alexander comes across the timeline with a right-hander ball, just like literally one step beyond midcourt. Got Tari in front of him. Screen is set by Joe. Now JC on the defensive switch. Here goes Shea Gilgeous, goes up. That ball is blocked by KJ Martin in the half. Not a good shot. Good defense that time by Kenyon, but overall a very effective first half of play for the Thunder. They make 52% of their shots. A very woeful 4 of 14 from 3. The Rockets are the ones that started to shoot a lot better from 3, but overall, a tough shooting first half for your Rockets. 15 of 42 at 36%. And after 2 quarters of play here at the Paycom Center, Thunder 76, Rockets 54. Halftime activities with Adam Wexler next. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa. Built
to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details. Whether on land, at sea, in the air, or in space, KBR delivers science, technology, and engineering solutions that are changing the world. For more than a century, governments and companies across the globe have come to us to accomplish their most critical missions and objectives. From space exploration and national defense to green technology and the circular economy, our experts are tackling the most important challenges of our time and delivering innovative solutions without equal. In everything we do, we're striving to create a better, safer, and more sustainable world. We are KBR, the future designed and delivered. Learn more at kbr.com.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Rockets fans, there's a break in the action. Adam Wexler has highlights, scores, stats, and first half analysis on your Rockets halftime show.
Lace up those sneakers, Rockets fan. The 21st annual Rockets Run, presented by Children's Memorial Hermann, is just 3 days away. Bring the whole family out to run or walk as you cross the actual Rockets court on Saturday, February 18th. The registration includes a ticket to an upcoming
that is rated 5 out of 5 stars for 2023.
Hi, this is Joe Harris, and you're listening to Brooklyn Nets basketball on The Fan, 101.9 FM and the Odyssey app.
Start of the fourth quarter in Brooklyn Nets, an 83-80 lead over the Heat. Chris Carino and Tim Capstraw back with you. Final game before the All-Star break. Nets will have 24 games remaining when they get back in action a week from Friday in Chicago.
Adebayo quiet in this game. Ben Simmons got to be smarter.
A foul away from the play on Ben Simmons, guarding Adebayo.
He spent a lot of time on him, and again, the Nets have not played Day'Ron Sharpe at all. It's been Ben Simmons as a backup center, matched with Adebayo. Hasn't looked to be that assertive offensively, but with Butler not on the floor, it could be his time right now.
Boyer gives it up top for Duncan Robinson. To the elbow, to a floating Adebayo with a two-hand slam on the alley-oop.
A hard pick and roll that time. Just throw it up to Adebayo with an advantage, and it was over.
Nets an 83-82 lead. Just underway in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie out of the right wing. Whips it to the right side to Cam Johnson. Working toward the paint. Had it stripped loose. Winds up back in his hands on the right wing. Gives it up for Cam Thomas. Thomas coming right, and he runs into Duncan Robinson, and a foul is called on Duncan.
Cam Thomas getting extra attention. Seen some double teams tonight. He's really played well. Efficient, strong, helping teammates out by getting them open.
Inbound to Cam Thomas, working
Here's
out top. Moves it right, cross court to the left. Cam Johnson a three. Off the back rim, rebounded by Duncan Robinson.
And that's been a story in this game. Cam Johnson unable to convert efficiently from the three-point line.
He was 2 for 8 last game, 2 for 9 tonight. Adebayo goes by everybody to the rim at a two-hand slam, and Jock Vaughn did not like that, calls a timeout. A minute gone by in the fourth quarter, the Heat take the lead, 84-83. And we'll take a timeout on the Fan. Sports Radio, 101.9 FM, and streaming on the free Odyssey app. At Bart.
A few seconds later, drawing them back within 20.
Oklahoma sitting in zone here. Ty is going to launch a straightaway three, and he hits another one. Triples for Ty Washington, 50-30.
Frank the Tank seeing some action. Number 33 for the Rockets. A rare mid-range shot for the team in general. He was on the baseline, and he knocked it down.
Straight away, Frank Kaminsky on the floor for the first time. Hands it to Smith. Back to the baseline for Frank the Tank, and he knocks down a 15-footer on the baseline. First basket for Frank after missing a couple of shots in the game against Philadelphia.
With the All-Star break coming up, I'm sure he's got a very busy weekend planned. Not sure if he'll have time to work on things and get ready for basketball here in Houston. Then the rest of the first half before the injury was the Jalen Green show.
Back out left side angle to Alpe, giving it back to Jalen. Jalen between the circles, down the lane against Dort, kicks it out to Tate, going to launch a three and nails it. Jay Sean Tate with a three ball. That's his first. Pump fakes going up. Block shot for Jabari Smith Jr. on the attempt that time by Jalen with a Y. Williams. Left side angle. It's Jalen Green. Right-hand dribble. Down the lane he goes. Flips it up. He's got an and one coming his way. Jalen Green with the baskets. Down the lane. SGA layup attempt. That's another swat for Jalen Green this time. In front for Şengün. Şengün crossover. Euro step out to Green. Launching a three-pointer. That's on the way and in. 8 straight for the Rockets and a timeout to OKC.
Rockets got 33 points in the second quarter, 11 of them from Jalen Green. They hit 5 of 8 threes. They scored on 10 of their 20 shots, and they only had 4 turnovers. But the Thunder made more shots, shot the same percentage, only had 1 turnover, didn't give up any points off of turnovers, and they had 5 offensive rebounds and turned those into 9 second-chance points. Thunder out front in this one, 76-54. We'll look around the NBA next on the Rockets Halftime Show. Now this word from your local stations.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Are you tired of running to the gas station to get your lottery tickets? Stop wasting your time and start buying your tickets with Jackpot, the mobile app that puts the lottery in the palm of your hand. Jackpot is a proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green going upstairs. Download the Jackpot app to your mobile device and take advantage of the most convenient way to buy lottery tickets so you never miss another play. Here's Jabari Smith knocks down another one. Jackpot is available to eligible lottery participants ages 18 and up. Please play responsibly.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Are you tired of running to the gas station to get your lottery tickets? Stop wasting your time and start buying your tickets with Jackpot, the mobile app that puts the lottery in the palm of your hand. Jackpot is a proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green going upstairs. Download the Jackpot app to your mobile device and take advantage of the most convenient way to buy lottery tickets so you never miss another play. Here's Jabari Smith knocks down another one. Jackpot is available to eligible lottery participants ages 18 and up. Please play responsibly.
Rock's Halftime Show continues. Let's run through the rest of a very busy night on the NBA scoreboard. Final from Charlotte, where the Hornets get win number 17 on the season, a 10-point victory over the San Antonio Spurs, who are 14-44 this year, 120-110. The final there, triple-double for LaMelo Ball, 28 points, 12 boards, 10 assists. The Bulls and Pacers are going down to the wire. It's a 115-113 lead for Indiana. There are less than 10 seconds remaining in that game. Get you an update on that one when we can. 20-point lead for the Sixers just starting the fourth quarter as they are hosting the Cavaliers, 90-70 the score there. The Knicks have a 13-point lead with 7:42 to go in the fourth quarter over the Atlanta Hawks, 99-86 the score. 118-99, 4:29 to go in Boston, where the Celtics lead the Detroit Pistons. The Brooklyn Nets, with 7:21 to go in the fourth quarter, have a 92-89 lead over the Miami Heat, a 30-point game ongoing for Mikal Bridges, one of the players acquired by the Nets in the Kevin Durant deal. The Jazz right now down 16 at Memphis, 76-60. There's 6 minutes to go in the third quarter of that game. Denver early against the Mavericks in Denver, 23-20. They have the 3-point lead, 2:12 to go in the first quarter. Luka Doncic has 13. Kyrie Irving has not scored because he's not playing. Back tightness has him sidelined for this game after playing his first 3 for the Mavs. The Lakers and the Pelicans will also play, but that won't tip off for another 35 minutes or so. We'll get you back out to OKC momentarily. Time for some NBA news of the day, presented by DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app now and play free with your first deposit with promo code ASSIST. Terms do apply. This may impact All-Star Weekend. Colin Sexton of the Utah Jazz leaving their game early with an injury and is not expected to return. He is one of 3 players on the Jazz set to participate in the Skills Challenge representing the Jazz at All-Star Weekend. Once again, the score 76-54, Thunder with the lead. Now this word from your local stations.
It's time to warm up that scoreboard and get ready to bring home the win with Specs. Specs has you covered with lower prices on all your favorite fan fuel. From craft beer, rare spirits, and world-class wine to chips, dips, and gourmet finer foods. And with same-day delivery when you order online or through the app, Specs is your MVP for the biggest score of the game. At Specs, the fun starts here.
Here's to you, cheers to savings. No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Rockets find themselves down 22 points in a game they were trailing by as many as 31 in that second quarter. It's a 76-54 game. We welcome back in Matt Thomas, the voice of the Houston Rockets, and unfortunately, you're about to tell us which Rocket is making the second half start for Jalen Green, who is not back for the second half.
We're going to play Who is Ty Washington. He starts. Here we go. Third quarter play, Paycom Center. Thunder, left to right to start this second half. Jalen with the Y. Williams. Hands it off left side. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it out right to Giddey. Inside to Dort. Out left side. Williams launches a 3 and hits. Jalen Williams, the center with a Y, knocks down a 3. He's a 46% three-point shooter in limited attempts. 78-54. Ty has it forecourt, right Rockets, right to left here in the second half of play. We have a whistle away from the basketball. And a foul's going to be called on Jalen with a Y. Williams. First foul of the second half, either way, 32 seconds in. It'll be side out here to Houston. Looks like Ty is going to inbound the basketball. We'll get an official word from the Rockets here shortly. But, he was limping right to the locker room just before the intermission was Jalen Green. Jayshawn Tate goes forecourt left. Down the lane, baseline shot attempt. It's the side of the backboard. Rebound to Williams. In front, here comes Giddey. Layup attempt comes up short. Wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Back come the Rockets on a 3-on-2. Tate, underhand toss behind him to Ty. Launches a 3. Glass only. Rebound to Şengün. Got hit in the eye. And it's saved on the sideline over by Luguentz Dort. Pass underneath the Giddey right side. He missed the layup, but a foul's coming up. Both teams running up and down the floor with breakneck speed. Foul is going to be on Alperen Şengün. That'll be 4 fouls on Alperen Şengün. 6 points so far for Alpi on 3 of 8 shooting in 15 minutes of play. Josh Giddey to the free throw line. He is 2 of 2. Thunder shot 25 free throws in the first half, made 22. You hear a pin drop in here right now. Free throw up and good for Giddey. Britt is checking the Oklahoma State fan board for the latest Cowboy news, my engineer, so I know he's focused. 79-54. Free throw number 2 is missed. Rebound to Jabari Smith. 25-point lead. Minute gone by here in the third quarter. Ty between the circles. Bounce pass to Şengün. Being face guarded by Williams with an L. Layup attempt for Ty missed. Tap up by Şengün. No. Eason the third time. Up. He missed another one, but he is fouled, and he'll get some free throws out of it. Jalen Williams with a Y gets called for the foul. Jalen's the center. That one with a Y is the 34th overall pick from Arkansas. Jalen with an L is the 12th overall pick, first rounder from Santa Clara. Tari Eason, first rounder out of LSU at the line for a pair. First one's coming up, and it's no good. Rockets shooting under their season percentage now at the line. They're 18 of 28 for 64%. Free throw number 2 is up and in. That's the 19th make. And Easton's got 4, 79-55 on the trail. Jalen with a Y. Kick it out right side of Lou Dort. Dort at the free throw line. 360 move. Back out right side. This is Jalen from an L with a three-pointer. Misses it. Tap out rebound between the rings to Josh Giddey, new 14. Josh over the shoulder toss. Out left side. Jalen with an L. Misses a 3. Rebound picked up by Easton. Easton bounce pass. And it's taken away. Here comes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it off. Baseline right. Lou Dort three-pointer. No. Rebound underneath to Alperin Şengün. Lob in front to KJ. He's going to lay it up for 2. Put it in. 79-57. 4 points for Martin. Washington, Smith, Martin, Easton, and Şengün are on the floor right now for your Rockets. They trail by 22. A little more than 2 minutes gone by. SGA free throw line. Post up to the window he goes. Missed the shot. Got his own tap up. Missed that as well. And finding on the baseline to grab that rebound was Ty. Out right side of the floor, Easton. Cross court out to KJ. Straight away to Ty. Right side, Jabari's going to launch a 3. It's glass only, and it's last touch out of bounds by Josh Giddey. So Jayshawn Tate is out the floor right now. Tate has those 3 personal fouls in 15 minutes. Lob left-hand side over to Şengün. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him as he's battled ankle injuries for much of the season. Straight away to Jabari. Left-hand dribble drive to Şengün on the baseline. Pump fakes. Gives up the baseline. Now goes to the mid-range and throws it up the backboard and puts it in from 10 feet. Alperin Şengün has 8 points. 79-59. It was once a 31-point lead. It's been cut down to 20 at 9:10 remaining. That's 79-59. Williams with a Y. Out left side the Dort to the baseline for Williams with an L. Back out straight away. Three-pointer on the way and good. Jalen Williams with a Y. Nails it to give him 5. 82-59 with 8:50 remaining. Ty straight away to Şengün. Out right side of Jabari Smith. Screen set by Alpe. Jabari right down the lane. He uses the left hand. Comes off the front rim. It does not fall, but he'll get free throws. Jabari's only taken 5 shots so far, but he's going to go to the free throw line for attempts 5 and 6. Jayshawn Tate is set to return for Houston. And Tari Eason will go to the bench. 8:43 remaining in this third quarter. Game has featured 2 lead changes and 2 ties. It was very, very early in the game. It's been mostly dominated by the Thunder. They led after 138-21. Try 1 on the free throw line is no good for Jabari. Thunder outscored the Rockets in the second period 38-33 as Tate comes in. Rockets at the line tonight, 19 of 30. They've been 30, 19 of 30. We've had 57 free throws so far in this game, and we are not even at the halfway point of the third quarter. And free throw rattles in, and Mark Daigneault's going to call a timeout. And it comes at 8:43 remaining in third quarter play. Score reads Thunder 82, your Rockets 60. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invites you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Do you know how much you need for retirement? Are you on track for the retirement you want to live? To help you answer these questions and more, we are offering a no-cost, no-obligation planning review with one of our retirement planners. Are you worried that this financial storm could wash away your retirement dreams? Do you think the government will save us or make it worse? We would love the opportunity to share with you about how we have helped thousands come in from the storm and begin enjoying their second childhood without parental supervision. At Retirement Planners of America, our goal is that you can retire when you want to, and your money will last as long as you do. We are a fiduciary, and we only win when you win. Our number one priority is your financial peace of mind. Go to rpoa.com to sign up for a no-cost, no-obligation planning review. That's rpoa.com.
Retirement Planners of America, rpoa.com.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. That code again is PQ. No one out pizzas the Hut.
You are at the center of our care at Memorial Hermann. We offer more locations and more options that put you closer to advanced medicine. With over 25 imaging centers throughout Greater Houston, virtual office visits with your own doctor, and access to in-person and virtual urgent care, you get the care you need when, where, and how you need it. This is convenient care designed around you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. That code again is PQ. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Hey, Rockets fans, Access is the go-to ticketing destination for Houston's best events. Download the Access app today for the easiest entry experience to get to your seats and start cheering. That's AXS. Visit AXS.com for more information. 8:43 to go in the third quarter. Rockets down 82-60. The word on Jalen Green from the Rockets is that he will not return to tonight's game, out with a groin strain. Obviously, Jayshawn Tate needed just a couple of minutes off the court before he returned, though he does appear to be limping slightly. Rockets down 22.
All right, inbounding it for Oklahoma City. And here comes Lou Dort, left to right in the third quarter. Gives it off now to Jalen with an L. Williams. To Giddey, free throw line. Back behind him to Dort between the rings. Down the lane he goes. Hands it off to Giddey. To the window. Throws it off the backboard and puts it in. Josh Giddey just gets in the lane. He has very limited wasted space and motion. 84-60. Giddey now has 11 points. Şengün, top of the key. Left elbow, turned back and throws it to the sideline to the expensive seats. Turnover number 11 for the Rockets. Straight away, SGA. Looking for a three ball. It's up. It's off the front rim. It's missed. Rebound secured by Jabari Smith. Jabari's got Kenyon to his right. Slips into Jayshawn Tate. Low block left. Now into the baseline. One-on-one against Gilgeous-Alexander. Turns left. Throws it off the backboard. Missed the shot. Rebound is picked up by Jalen with a Y. Williams. To SGA. In front to Dort. Down the lane. Barrels over a bunch of different folks. Ball is falling around underneath the basket. It was like a hot potato between Jalen with an L. Williams and Jabari Smith. And it's still going to be Houston, actually Oklahoma City basketball here with 15 to shoot. Giddey on the inbound. Bad pass underneath. Ball deflected by Jayshawn and finally cleared by the Rockets on the steal. Jabari bounced pass to Kenyon on the trail. Şengün put the ball on the floor and lost it. Turnover. Break other direction. SGA bounce pass on the heart of the lane. We got a foul and a missed layup for Jalen Williams with an L, but he'll get free throws here. Stops the clock with 7:33 remaining here in the quarter. And Jayshawn just picked up his fourth personal foul. 2 fouls against the Rockets, 3 so far against the Thunder here in this third quarter. And now Jalen with an L. Williams, who had 22 in their loss to New Orleans. 9 field goals. Hits the first free throw there. He's got 9 points tonight. First free throw for him on the evening was made. 76% on the year for the free throw. Number 2 is up and in. 86-60. So Williams joins the double-digit club. 7.5 remaining in the third. Tate straight away in front of him to Şengün. Top of the arc. Going to try a 17-footer. Front rim missed. Rebound is picked up by Jalen Williams with a Y. Left side to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA gets a Williams screen to get it. On to Smith, puts up a 5-footer and nails it. Jabari Smith Jr. now with 12 points. Jabari had a tough 10-point shooting night on 3 of 14 against the Sixers on Monday. Low block left, Gilgeous-Alexander going against Ty. Şengün comes to help out. He'll spin left, go to the other baseline, kick out three-pointer on the way, and that is up and good for Jalen Williams with an L. Doesn't shoot really good from three-point range, 32%, but look fluid there. 91-62. Down the lane, a Euro step move for Smith, and he throws it right into the hands of Lou Dort with the steal. Dort, middle of the lane, layup with the left hand. It's on the way. It's good. Lou, the Rockets want an offensive foul call. Nothing happens. Everybody's back up. Coming back is Martin with a right-hand layup. He missed it. Rebound underneath to Williams. Here's Giddey across the timeline with the Rockets down by 31. Giddey posting up low block left. Cross-court pass, and it goes off the right hand of Jalen Williams with an L. And that'll goes an Oklahoma City turnover. That is just their fourth turnover so far tonight. Thunder come in averaging 14 a game. 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. Rockets. .4 lead. 96-62 Oklahoma City. 5:20 remaining in the third. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Every piece of land has a story. The Upshaw's right there is with a John Deere 1 Series tractor they call Penny. And this is Shaw.
Shaw stands for skilled hands at work.
When he's not cutting grass, he's cutting hair.
So every person is different from hair tight to head shape. And I feel like it's the same way in a yard.
Front loader to backhoe, the Upshaws have the tools to DIY all day long. Run with us on a 1 Series tractor and start telling your story. Learn more at johndeere.com/radio.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
With the Kroger Plus card, it's easy to get lower than low prices for the win. And for every dollar you spend, you earn fuel points, which can add up to $1 per gallon off at the pump for the win. Plus, save every day on groceries and get personalized digital coupons for the win. The Kroger Plus card. All you do is win. Big, big savings. Sign up now at Kroger.com and start saving. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply.
Corona invites you to find the fine life. Corona asks that you tip off your
You want me to comment on anything here, Wax, or just call the game?
Frank Kaminsky into the game for the Rockets. Let's see what the tag has to offer.
Thank you, Frank. Kaminsky has the basketball, four-court right, hands it off to Ty. Ty looking for a three ball. He's got two in the first half. He missed it. Jabari Smith has the offensive rebound off that miss. Giving it back to Washington, three-point line right, then steps back in, then back out, straight away to Kaminsky. Left side baseline. Here's Days for a three-pointer and hitting it. Darius Days, who had 6 against Philadelphia, on the scorecard with a triple here. 96-65 with 4:50 remaining. Rockets down 31. Williams. Now here goes Lou Dort up. Going up for a block was Jabari Smith Jr. against the shot attempt for Lou Dort, and a foul's going to be called on Jabari. Third foul on Jabari. Third foul against the Rockets in the quarter. Isaiah Joe's about to come in. Kendrick Williams in as well for the Thunder. Dort's going to have free throws coming up here. Lou Dort tonight, 21 minutes of play, 11 points, make it 12 as he hits the free throw. He's now 3 of 3 from the line. Jeremiah Robinson Earl also back in for Oklahoma City. Thunder are 26 of 30 from the line. We have run into a bunch of good free throw shooting teams here on this trip so far, especially in Philadelphia tonight. Free throw 2 is up and in. 13 for Dort. 98-65 OKC with 4:40 remaining. Kaminsky top of the arc against Robinson Earl. Hands it off to Ty. Ty right hand dribble. Floater. Got it. 5 feet away. Ty Washington with his third field goal. First 2-pointer of the game. He's got 8. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander probably not going to play in the fourth quarter again at the dotted circle. Behind him, straight away, Isaiah Joe for a 3-ball. Nails it. 45% on the year, not competing in the three-point competition. Puts his Thunder up 101-67. Ty left side angle. Lob to Jabari. To his right for Kenyon. Straight away to Jabari. He's going to launch a 3 and hits. Jabari with his second three-pointer. He's got 15 for the game. He leads all scorers for the Rockets. 101-70 with 3:45 remaining. Gilgeous-Alexander, three-point line right. Underneath. Dort gets around Days for the deuce. Got the ball inside. Give another assist to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him now 6 dimes. There's a lob for Kaminsky. Baseline left. He has to throw it back into play after falling out of bounds. Out right side for Days for 3. Misses at front rim. Offensive rebound to Kaminsky. Took it away. And they're going to call a hold against Kendrick Williams after fighting with Frank the Tank for that rebound. Thunder are 34 of 63. That's 54%. They are 8 of 22 from 3. The Rockets also have 8 of 22 from three-point range, but other than that, they have not had any success inside the arc. They are 13 of 38 inside three-point territory. I should say inside the two-point area. Kaminsky, left side to Washington, to his right to Tari. Back left forecourt to Washington. Left side angle for Tari. Down the lane, a floater is up and in. Tari's got it. A blocking foul. Count it. Foul on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-point opportunity here for Tari Eason. Tari's got 6. It's 103-72 Thunder. So on the floor, Kaminsky, Eason, Days, Smith, Washington. No Jalen Green here second half because of the groin injury. SGA brings it across the timeline. Right side angle. To the baseline, pulls up, mid-range, got it. About 13 feet away. 18 for SGA, who's under his average, averaging almost 31 a contest. Smith almost had it taken away at midcourt by Gilgeous-Alexander. To Frank on the low block, jump hook, right baseline, front iron miss. Rebound to Dort. Rockets down 105-73. Dort left side angle with 2:43 remaining in the quarter. Dort down the lane, hands it off to Kendrick Williams. Left-hand layup, miss. Kaminsky the rebound. In front to Ty to his right for Darius Days. Giving it back to Ty. Layup attempt. Back iron miss. Rebound near the free throw line. Picked up by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Joe baseline right. That was a terrible pass. It steps out of bounds. And the possession will go to Houston as Jalen with an L. Williams comes in. And Josh Christopher returns as well for Houston. 5 turnovers for Oklahoma City. 13 tonight for the Rockets. 105-73 Thunder. 2:22 remaining. Kaminsky straight away. Lobs a pass out right side to Christopher, and then sends it left over to Eason. Baseline left for Days. It's blocked. SGA with his second block of the night. Right side of the floor. Here's Williams. That's with an L. Jalen Williams. Ball deflected up in the air and stolen by Josh Christopher. Christopher down the heart of the lane. Bounce pass to Eason. Offensive foul. Wave it off. No basket. Didn't make it. Eason in anyway. And Josh Christopher on that pass off to Eason commits the offensive foul against Kendrick Williams. That will go as a Houston turnover. 1:59 remaining in the third. Rockets are down 32. Gildas Alexander down the lane against Easton to the window. Makes it. Shea's got now 20 points. 107-73 with a minute 43 remaining. Jabari straight away to Comiskey. Behind the back, he dribbles. Hands it off to Jabari, right side angle. Going to launch a three-pointer. It is up in front of Robinson Earl. Missed it. Offensive rebound to Easton. He's fouled going up. And that'll stop the clock with 1:31 remaining in the third quarter. And the Rockets trailing 107-73. 2 free throws here for Tari Easton as the foul is on Jalen with an L. Williams, his fourth. Free throw for Tari, number 1, is short. Tari's played 14 minutes, has been to the free throw line 9 times in those 14 minutes and made 5. He's got 7 points. Jabari to the bench. Free throw number 2 is up and good. Trevor Hutchins seeing some third quarter playing time with 90 seconds remaining in a 107-74 game. Down the lane, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's fouled. Continuation comes. He got it. And an and one. Foul is called. And we got Shea up to 22 points. Foul is on Tari Easton, his third. So Shea's numbers not nearly as spectacular as they were when the two teams met before, but still very efficient. 50% from the floor on 7 of 14, and now he's on 9 of 11 from the line. He's got 23. 110-74 with 80 seconds remaining. 110. Oklahoma City put up 153 the last time out. Left side, this is a Days three-pointer. It's an air ball. Rebound underneath to Oklahoma City. SGA straight away. Slips a little bit at the right elbow. Into the paint. Pulls up from 14 feet. Foul called on Tari Easton, who says they got all basketball. So back to the free throw line for Tari Easton. For Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on that Easton foul. Shea averages more than 10 free throws a contest as he plays, and he'll be going for a try number 12 and 13 here with still 1:02 remaining in the quarter. They have to really pour it on if they're going to hit 153 for a second consecutive game. They won't need to, as they will probably empty their bench even sooner than they did against the Rockets on February the 4th. Try 2 is up. 2 free throws are made for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25 at 112-74 with 60 seconds remaining. Days to Comiskey. Comiskey hands it off. Right side over to Tari Easton. Straight away to Hudgens. Hands it off to Christopher. They're in zone as Oklahoma City. Down the lane goes Easton. Layup attempt, throws it off the backboard and puts it in for 2. 10 points for Easton. 112-76. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right beyond the midcourt logo. Gets a screen from Joe. Shea Gilgeous at the dotted circle is fouled on the play again. And he'll get more free throws. Foul is on Tari Easton again. 5 fouls on Tari Easton despite his 10-point production here offensively. And a man who lives at the free throw line gets another one as Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is starting. Off to Josh Christopher going against Robinson Earl. Down to 6, down to 5. Layup attempt is missed. Rebound to Robinson Earl. In front, this is Kendrick Williams on the weak side handoff and a dunk for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who has put together quite a run here in the third quarter with points. He's got 29 now for the game. Down the lane, layup attempt is up and in. That's good for the Rockets. Here's a half-court shot to end the quarter. It is up and no good. Layup attempt for Days is on the way and through as the final points of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth. 18 for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander alone in this third quarter, as we've played 36 tonight in Oklahoma City. All Thunder, 116-78 over your Rockets. Fourth and final next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
Now is a great time to compare Gentle Ben vodka and gin to your favorite. Hi, it's Jeremy Branham. Gentle Ben has the cleanest vodka and gin you will ever try thanks to their Persado purification process. You can get the complete Gentle Ben experience just like I did. Go see their beautiful tasting room in Alvin. Have a premium cocktail and take a tour to get a close-up look at this patented purification method. You'll find Gentle Ben vodka and gin at Total Wine, Specs, and other retailers. Learn more at gentleben.com.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Stay connected to all memes, gifts, and chatter around the game, all with AT&T's 5G fast, reliable, and secure network. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Rockets Radio Network.
KBNE Houston, an iHeart radio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
Rockets down 116-78 as we enter the fourth quarter in OKC.
Trevor Hudgens brings it across the timeline, third away to Frank. Kaminsky has it to Christopher. Back out to Trevor for a long three-pointer. That's up and in. So Trevor Hudgens knocks down a triple to make it 116-81. That's his first basket of either side of the fourth quarter. On the floor for Oklahoma City, you got Dario Saric is out there. Dario. Lindy Waters, the third, is also on the floor. And Saric took a pass from Kendrick Williams. It's deflected. SGA is off the floor, probably done for the night. He's had 50, 20 or more point games this season. That leads the NBA in that category. Also tonight, the lead at one point was 40 for Oklahoma City. That's the largest lead for the Thunder in any game they played this season. Saric, a layup attempt in the mid-range from 5 feet is on the way and good, as he got by Tari Eason for the deuce. 118-81. Saric in his first game has 10 points. Christopher, low block left to Kaminsky, out to straightaway to Hudgens. Kaminsky has it now behind the back dribble. He'll turn, he'll spin, he'll throw it out right side to Darius Day. It's a high arcing three, too strong. Rebound underneath. Secure by Oklahoma City's Isaiah Joe. Left side to Kendrick Williams, behind him to Joe. Straight away for three, up, back heel miss. Rebound's going to trickle out of bounds to the sideline, and possession will go to the Thunder. Thunder tonight, a very pedestrian 8 of 24 from three. The Rockets are 9 of 27. That's both for both teams, 33.3%. Minute 20 gone by. Hudgens, left elbow. Double pumps, use the left hand, missed the shot. Rebound to Joe underneath. Here comes Isaiah with a head of steam. Bounce pass, reverse layup on the way. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. He's got 9, the lead 39. Christopher, three-point line right. Straight away to Frank. Kaminsky has the basketball. Right-hand dribble. Down the lane, Frank goes, throws it up the backboard, missed the shot, but he's fouled and takes a spill by the cameras. Gets right back up, thankfully. Foul is going to be called on Dario Saric. Frank Kaminsky at the line. Went to the free throw line 12 times, a member of the Atlanta Hawks. He made 10. Scoring his first point tonight as a Rocket after going 0 for 2 against Philadelphia. Free throw is on the way and good. Trey Mann's going to play. And Samir, I think Trey, we'll have to check the box score. He played for the Oklahoma City Blue today earlier as well. So Wiggins played some tonight for both teams. Trey Mann has played for both the G League of the Thunder and their big league team. Do they get like an extra buffet meal or something? Or like a, I mean, how does that work? 12 points did Trey Mann have in the game, and he's going to bring the ball across the timeline in a 120-83 score. Man between the circles. Screen set by Šarić. Dario's got it straight away. Right-hand dribble against Frank. Layup attempt comes off the back heel, and he's fouled from behind. And a foul is called against the Rockets. Frank Kaminsky picks up the whistle. That'll be his first foul. First team foul against Houston here in the fourth quarter. Dario's had quite a debut for him. Averaging just 6 points a game as a member of the Suns. He's already picked up 10 points here tonight for Oklahoma City. First free throw on the way. Good, 82% success in Phoenix. Battled injury, hadn't played a whole lot for them. And again, was a part of a trade that sent Darius Baisley, who was like their 12th or 13th guy for Oklahoma City, from Oklahoma City to Phoenix. Free throw two, got it. 122-83 Thunder, 9:55 remaining in the game. Hudgens straight away to Kaminsky, hands it off to Christopher, bounce pass to Frank, goes baseline left, has to go back and chase it. Guarded by Šarić, cross-court pass out to Hudgens, pump fakes, turns to his right, launches a three-pointer, glass only. Rebound underneath to Lindy Waters III. Trey Mann passes out left side, launching his Waters for three, misses. Rebound underneath to Eason. Tari to his left for Darius Daves. Back out to Tari between the circles. To his right, Frank's going to try a straightaway three. It's off the back heel. Rebound to Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Trey Mann across the timeline. Lob to Robinson-Earl. Back out to Mann, forecourt left. On the baseline against Frank. Straight away to Robinson-Earl. To his right for Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe, two-handed pass out to a three-point attempt for Waters. Back heel miss. We have a foul called, and it's going to be a whistle against the Rockets on a clear out on the loose ball variety. All right. The only player that has yet to play for Oklahoma City has just checked in with 8:58 remaining. And it's also another player that played for the Oklahoma City Blue, Eugene Omaruri. Omaruri, how did he do tonight? Do we have his box score? Well, 19 points for Omaruri. Three players tonight have played for both the Thunder and the Blue tonight. It's amazing to me. Mann's one of them. He wants a three. In and out. No good. Rebound to Daves. 122-83 with 8:45 remaining. Christopher goes right to left to Hudgens. Straight away to Kaminsky. Kaminsky hands it off. Here is at the elbow, Josh Christopher. Nails a jumper. 15-footer on the way and good. Josh with his first basket. 122-85 with 8.5 remaining. Trey Mann across the timeline. Hands it off to Šarić. Back to Mann. Top of the key. Left elbow. Brings it out three-point line left. Šarić throws a terrible pass. Looking that time for Mann. It's a turnover. Turnovers have not been an issue tonight. Thunder have only turned it over 6 times. The Rockets have done so 14. 8:17 remaining in the game in a 122-85 Oklahoma City lead. Hudgens lobs to Kaminsky, hands it off to Josh Christopher. Kaminsky has it out left corner, 3-ball on the way. Front rim miss, chasing and gunning it and grabbing it was Days, who went over 2 rows of seats near the Oklahoma City bench. Good athleticism, but was unable to save it after all. And possession will go to Oklahoma City. 4 minutes gone by, 122-85, 15 to 37-point advantage. Mann to Šarić, out to Waters. Waters now has it straight away to Šarić. He'll launch a three, front iron miss. Rebound underneath to Darius Daves. Daves gives it up right side to Josh Christopher. Christopher down the lane with the left hand, goes up and scores. 122-87. 2 baskets here in the quarter for Josh Christopher. Here's Trey Mann across the timeline. Lob to the Šarić. Giving it to Joe. Šarić sets the screen. Isaiah Joe's going to try a long 2-point shot. Front rim miss. Tip up by Šarić is no good. Garuba has checked in, by the way. Frank Kaminsky with the rebound. Kaminsky has it to Christopher. Behind him to Garuba. Out left side. Christopher's wide open from 3, and he nails it for 3 baskets in the fourth quarter. 7 straight for the Rockets. I believe all from Josh Christopher, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes at a timeout now at 7:06 remaining in the fourth quarter. 122-90. Thunder with the lead. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Do you love vodka or gin? Then I have something new and exceptional to tell you about. Gentle Ben Spirits, made right here in Texas. Hi, it's Jeremy Branham. Gentle Ben uses Perseido's state-of-the-art craft technology to purify and enhance the taste of their vodka and gin. You'll taste the difference just like I did. Try Gentle Ben vodka or gin in your next cocktail. Look for Gentle Ben vodka or gin at Total Wine, Specs, and many other local retailers in the area. Learn more at gentleben.com.
Are you tired of running to the gas station to get your lottery tickets? Stop wasting your time and start buying your tickets with Jackpot, the mobile app that puts the lottery in the palm of your hand. Jackpot is a proud partner of the Houston Rockets.
Jalen Green going up.
Download the Jackpot app to your mobile device and take advantage of the most convenient way to buy lottery tickets so you never miss another play.
Here's Jabari Smith knocks down another one.
Jackpot is available to eligible lottery participants ages 18 and up. Please play responsibly.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa. Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
7:06 remaining in the Rockets' final game before the All-Star break in OKC tonight. Down 32, 122-90. Josh Christopher with 7 of his 8 points here in the fourth quarter, with the Rockets scoring 12 to the Thunder's 6. Matt, your buddy Eugene Omoruyi wears number 97. He's the second NBA player to wear that number. The first is a former Rocket who wore 33 when he was with Houston just a couple years ago.
I got 7 minutes to figure this out. Early Omoruyi did not play today for the G Leaguers. I was given some bad info. I won't mention who did it. Jonah Fabian. 6:50 remaining. Jonah's done a great job. We've been enjoyed working with him this last couple weeks. 6:44 remaining. Hudgens between the rings. Out right side to Garuba. Straight away to Hudgens. Wide open left corner 3. Sider in left, and it's going to trickle out of bounds. Oh, nice save by Josh Christopher. He throws it right in the hands of Omoruyi, and here comes the Thunder. Joe out right side. Mann's going to try a baseline 3 and nail it. Trey Mann. 31% from 3. Looked good on takeoff at 125-90. Christopher down the lane out right side. All right, Wex, should I absolutely without a doubt know who this person is?
You should absolutely, without a doubt, just have me give you the answer.
Go ahead.
It's Broderick Thomas.
Okay, that is never going to happen. I would have never named him that.
Thus, I gave you the answer.
Thank you. I don't feel nearly as bad now. 6:12 remaining. A lot of Darius Days and Trevor Hudgens here in the fourth quarter. Hudgens wants a three-pointer, comes up short. Omoruyi's fighting for the rebound, and he's got it. Down the lane he goes, Euro step, makes the layup, and he's fouled. Boban's in the lineup, by the way, for the Rockets. Omoruyi with a basket. And an and one coming up as Garuba picks up the foul. Eugene Maruri goes for a chance at a three-point play. Looks like we're going to see Jalen with a wide return. And also back in Aaron Wiggins. So Isaiah Joe is out. Sharich is out after making his debut as a member of the Thunder with 14 points. 127-90 with still 5:58 remaining. Jonah, you are done with stats tonight, my friend. You can write some late Valentine's Day notes if you need to, if you didn't take care of those special someones in your life. 5:50 remaining. Hudgens, top of the arc. Garuba lobs. Throws it right into the hands of Lindy Waters III. In front, Wiggins. Baseline left to man. Straight away to Jalen with a Y. Williams. Hands it back off to Waters. Bounce pass to Williams. Straight away three. Up front iron, no. Days with the rebound up to Jalen with a Y. Williams. Miss. Straight away. Days. Left corner to Hudgens. Three-pointer. Another miss for him. Rebound underneath to Aaron Wiggins. 5:19 remaining and a 128-90 score. Man pump fakes, gives up the three in front of the dotted circle. He's fouled. Days picks up the whistle. Free throws here for Aaron Wiggins. First foul on Days. It's the fourth foul against the Rockets here with 5:12 remaining. We'll have to find out how severe the injury is to Jalen Green. Left the contest in the early third quarter. Actually, it was late second quarter with the groin strain. He is supposed to play in the Rising Stars competition. Şengün's day was limited as well. 21 minutes for him. Tate, 18 minutes. Green, 16, as the Rockets just never were competitive in this game. And free throws are up and in to make it 129-90. Josh Christopher, three-point line right. Down the lane, kicks it out left side to Days. Days to his right for Garuba. In the low block, here is Boban. Throws off the window, missed the shot. Rebound picked up by Jalen with a Y. Williams. Toss in front to Omariri, and he is fouled going up. And he'll get free throws here. That is, by the way, the 15th foul against the Rockets with 4:49 remaining. Whistle called as we will see Eugene Omariri shoot a pair as Josh Christopher picked up his fourth personal foul. It's all the same to you. I don't want to come back here for a while, although Brett Lockhart is an excellent engineer. He is also the engineer behind Oklahoma State broadcast, so hopefully we'll see him back in Houston next November. I'm not coming back if we're going to do blow. This is crazy. Free throw number 2 was missed. Back heel off the out of bounds, tapped out, possession to Houston. 1 out of 2 at the free throw line for Omariri, and it's 130-90. Thunder had scored 8 straight points, and a three-point try is missed by Hudgens, who has had a difficult night shooting three. Trevor Hudgens from three-point range is 1 of 5, and overall 1 of 6 from the floor. Rockets are shooting 34% for the game and 29% from three. OKC has scored 8 straight. Days behind him out to midcourt for Josh Christopher. Screen set by Boban. 14-footer for Josh in front of the free throw line is missed. Rebound picked up by Jalen Williams. To his right for Waters. Waters to Williams. Bounce pass, and it's off a foot of a Houston player. They'll reset the shot clock, and actually they're going to give it to 15 as the ball was kicked before the automatic 14. I don't know how Adam Mux is going to have a whole lot of highlights in the second half of this game. Probably makes it a briefer post-game show. On the inbound. Pass to Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins, 360 move to the baseline. He is fouled by Trevor Hudgens. Nope, they're going to call on Days. Days picks up second foul. Penalty situation here for the Thunder with 4:12 remaining. So the Thunder need this victory after a loss at the hands of New Orleans, 103-100. Gives me an opportunity to tell you how the standings look. With the win tonight, the Thunder are going to improve to 28-29. That puts them basically in the tie for the 10th spot with Utah in the West. They would be a half game behind Golden State and a game and a half behind Minnesota for the 8th spot. Minnesota actually with New Orleans are tied at 7 and 8. And really, any sort of winning streak for OKC can get them in the top 6. It is that congested in the bottom half of the Western Conference. Boban's at the free throw line. Twist, turns, floater, 14-footer. Missed it. He's 0 for 2. Rebounded Jalen Williams with an out wide. Left side, Eugene Omaruri. Had the ball knocked away momentarily, giving it back to Williams. Omaruri down the lane he goes, flips it off the backboard, missed the shot. Ball tapped up a couple of times. Josh Christopher comes up with it. 3:37 left to go. JC down the lane, finger roll layup, off the backboard and in for 2. Josh Christopher at 20 against the Thunder last time around. He's got 10 here so far tonight. 3:25 remaining in a 132-92 OKC lead. Williams, that's with a Y, Jalen Williams. Hands it off to Trey Mann between the circles. Shot clock at 5 to the dotted circle. Throws an errant pass. That's a rare Oklahoma City turnover. Thunder for the game, 52% for the floor, 9 of 30 from 3. They have made 45 attempts at free throws and connected on 39 of them. Rockets are 24 of 36. Days of baseline left, 3 missing it. Groove with a weak side rebound, gives it back to Days, goes up and it's blocked, but a whistle comes and more free throws. We're going to have 82nd and 83rd free throw of the game shot in a matter of moments. But first, our final timeout of the game. 2:57 remaining. Omaruri the foul. All Thunder, 132-92 over your Rockets. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day...
"25 imaging centers throughout Greater Houston, virtual office visits with your own doctor, and access to in-person and virtual urgent care. You get the care you need when, where, and how you need it. This is convenient care designed around you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care."
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Lace up your sneaks, stretch those hammies, and get ready to light the fuse. The 21st annual Rockets Run, presented by Children's Memorial Hermann, returns to the streets of Toyota Center on Saturday, February 18th. Go to Rockets.com to sign you and your family up for either the 5K, the Kids 1K, or 2-mile walk. All participants get a t-shirt, an invitation to the post-race party, and a ticket to an upcoming Rockets game. Cross the finish line on Center Court inside Toyota Center, cheer on your friends and Rocket fans, and be a part of this Rockets tradition. Can't wait to see you.
Just 2.
Are you really?
Without a doubt. Great lead in.
Good. I like it. I just want a quick flight home so I can get my 7 hours of sleep before coming to see you at the office tomorrow. Here's the free throw on the way. Up and good for Darius Days, who now has 6 points. Darius Days out of LSU. 132-93 with 2:57 remaining. Try two is on the way in. Trey Mann to the timeline, left side, now straight away. Hands it off to Jalen Williams with a Y. Out left side. Wiggins had it. Back to Mann underneath. Ball blocked. Here's Boban running the break. Hudgens left corner. Trails it back to Days. Hudgens goes left to Riley around the arc with 2:33 remaining. Boban's got it straight away. Lob inside too far for Usman. It goes to turnover. Rockets have turned it over 17 times tonight, and at this point, OKC has scored 24 points. Williams, Jalen Williams with a Y. Down the lane. Pass out Mann. Right side, three-point try, no good for Omaruri. And the rebound picked up by Boban. Boban left side to Hudgens on the trail to Days. Days behind him to Hudgens, who flips it back to Christopher. Then Boban throws it behind him to JC. JC a flip. And we're going to get an offensive foul called against Josh Christopher, as that's the second time he's been called for an offensive foul after passing the ball off to a baseline teammate. So Josh has picked up his fifth foul. Yikes. In 20 minutes of play. 132-94. Mann, top of the key, out behind him and to his right for Waters for a three. Misses off the back iron. Offensive rebound is picked up by Aaron Wiggins. Straight away to Williams. Lost it off his knee. It's out of bounds, and possession will go to Houston. 142 remaining in a 132-94 game. All right, Hudgens across midcourt. Right side angle, defended by Mann. Lob to Boban. 101 against Williams. Turnaround shot from 8 feet. It's on the way and good. The fans love it. Boban, a fan favorite in all 30 NBA cities. His first basket. 80 seconds remaining. 132-96. Waters behind him to Wiggins. To his left to Williams. Now a three-point try, Waters. No good. We've got a whistle underneath and a tie-up. And Boban takes a pretty good spill, as does Eugene Omaruri. Omaruri still on the ground. And what are they calling? They're separating both sides. Are they going to have to go to the monitor on this? All right, foul is called on Boban. Are they really going to check to see if it constitutes a flagrant? Oh, goodness. All right, let me look at this thing here. So Waters misses the three. Boban is clipped. Boban is on the ground, which I think I heard the ground shake momentarily.
I think if you get a chance to see the replay, that Usman Garuba shoved Omarui. That's what clipped Boban. That's what they're looking at, the shove from Usman.
So as Usman has been changed, the foul is on him. They just put it in the official book. It wouldn't be on Boban at all. He was the innocent bystander on this.
It's a two-handed shove to the back of Omarui, and I would expect them to upgrade this foul.
Great. Anything in the NBA tonight overly interesting, Wex?
You might have more than one player needing to be replaced at All-Star Weekend. Jalen Green was not the only All-Star Weekend participant to leave a game tonight with injury. Colin Sexton did the same. Kyrie Irving did not play for the Mavs, who are currently still going. He had back tightness. So some of those things as you head into All-Star Weekend. And Mikal Bridges, previous career high was 34 points. Now with the Nets, he scored 45 in their victory.
I'm going to throw a trivia question at you about Mikal Bridges. What has he never done in the NBA? This is a loaded question.
Missed a game?
Oh, you suck. Yeah, he is. And how about this? He never missed a game at Villanova either.
Impressive.
You talk about the Cal Ripken of basketball. They're delaying this. We all want to go home. Everybody does. Britt Lockhart wants to catch his 10:30 edition of Judge Judy. He's not going to be able to catch it here if he were here this late. Oh, my goodness. But here's the thing. The officials have to treat this like it's a one-point game because they get evaluated on it based on every single call in a particular game. Can we get our crowd microphone?
The call has been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
Against Usman Garuba. What time is it? It's 9:30. Yeah. We appreciate y'all hanging with us tonight. Wex, who is doing the local post-game show on our flagship station, Sports Talk 790?
Your buddy, Ross Villarreal.
Is he excited?
He always is.
Eugenio Maruri at the line for 2 free throws here. Clock is stopped with 1:10. Free throw on the way. Number 1 is good. If you call Ross tonight, you are definitely a Rockets fan, and we extra special love you for that. One more free throw here, and then Oklahoma City will have the basketball. Up 37. Their largest lead tonight was 42. And Murray missed the second one. 70 seconds remaining in a 133-96 Oklahoma City lead. Lindy Waters III is going to inbound as a trim man to his right. Down to minute 5. Man left of the free throw line. Out to Williams straight away. Out to Man for a deep 3. Front rim miss. Tap up rebound. Saved by Williams. Goes the window. Missed the shot. Ball loose. Hayes, I should say. Dave. I'll get it the third time. Darius Days. Jalen Williams has 15 rebounds tonight for Oklahoma City. Hudgens straight away. Going to launch a 3 of his own. And it's up. It's another miss for him. Making now 16 rebounds for Jalen with a Williams. 33 seconds remaining. Trey Mans is going to dribble the basketball, get a shot clock violation called against him, and I think we're going to be stuck at this final score, although the Rockets will have one more possession. Rockets facing the 5th highest scoring team in the NBA at 117.6 and have given up 133 tonight as the shot clock goes off. Rockets averaging giving up almost 118 a game. That will be going up a little higher. Days on the inbound. Give it to Hudgens. And then the teams will exchange pleasantries here. And our final score to end the pre-All-Star break schedule will be Oklahoma City 133, Houston 96. Tonight, the Thunder shoot 48% from the field. 42 of 87. 9 of 34 from 3. They go to the free throw line 47 times. Make 40. That is a season high in attempts and makes for them. 40 of 47. Conversely, the Rockets, 30 of 89 at 34% from the floor. 10 of 37 from 27% from 3 at 26 of 38 from the line. Leading scorer tonight for the Thunder, 29 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets get 15 from Jabari Smith Jr. in his 29 minutes of play. Thunder improved to 28 and 29. They are 17 and 12 at home and 4 and 3 in the month of February. The Rockets fall to 13 and 45, 5 and 25 on the road, 1 and 7 here in February. All right. Thank you, Brett Lockhart. It's good seeing you, my man. Enjoy the rest of your second half of the year. Maybe the Thunder could get you some extra games as they work towards making a playing game or perhaps a Western Conference. Jonah Fabian doing great work tonight, giving me updates on the Oklahoma City Blue game and with players that played for both teams tonight, with the exception of one. But I won't tease you about that too much longer. And, of course, my great friend Josh C., the Alabama Crimson Tide lost tonight in college basketball. He's devastated, but he'll move along. He's done a great job, as always, as our network producer. For all those folks, my good
Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
The Houston Rockets are looking to bring a championship back to Texas. AT&T Sportsnet has all the exclusive coverage you need. From pregame to postgame, watch every game, every shot, only on AT&T Sportsnet. Visit AT&TSportsnet.com and click on the channel finder to see how you can watch Rockets basketball all season long. AT&T Sportsnet, the TV home of the Houston Rockets. Available on DirecTV, Uverse, and Xfinity.
Saltgrass Steakhouse is the place for a great steak. Why? Because they only serve the best certified Angus beef. A Saltgrass steak is unmatched, unrivaled, and unbeatable when it comes to flavor. Each tender steak is seasoned with a perfect blend of 7 spices, grilled over an open flame, and topped with seasoned steak butter. Taste the certified Angus beef difference today at Saltgrass Steakhouse.
Are you tired of running to the gas station to get your lottery tickets? Stop wasting your time and start buying your tickets with Jackpot, the mobile app that puts the lottery in the palm of your hand. Jackpot is a proud partner of the Houston Rockets.
Jalen Green going upstairs.
Download the Jackpot app to your mobile device and take advantage of the most convenient way to buy lottery tickets so you never miss another play.
Here's Jabari Smith knocks down another one.
Jackpot is available to eligible lottery participants ages 18 and up. Please play responsibly.
Rockets fans, catch all of the scores, highlights, and post-game analysis next on the Memorial Hermann post-game show. Brought to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
We continue with the Memorial Hermann post-game show. Adam Wexler here with you, following the Rockets' 133-96 defeat at the hands of the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Rockets have not lost any games by more than 25 points all season, except each of the 2 games they played against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The 153-121 loss earlier this month, a 32-point defeat, and tonight the largest margin of defeat in this 37-point lopsided win for the Thunder. The Rockets led this game in the first minute when Jalen Green hit all 3 free throws after being fouled on a 3. Did not lead again after 2 minutes of basketball, and obviously things got away from them fairly quickly. The story of this game, while it seems would be the outcome, it actually is the injury to Jalen Green, the extent of which we do not know at this time. But late in the second quarter, he left with what appeared to be a left groin strain and was ruled out for the game. Obviously did not return, and I would assume at the very least he would not participate in Friday night's Rising Stars game or games, and that spot would need to be replaced. The new player would be teammates of Alperen Şengün, Team Darren. I don't know if Tari Eason is someone under consideration or not, but he would qualify as a player in his first or second season. We'll get you quickly through the second half plays from the Rockets as they were down big at the half, 22. Here are a few of the highlights.
Giving it back to Washington, 3-point line right, then steps back in, then back out, straight away to Comiskey. Left side baseline. Here's Days for a 3-pointer and hitting it. Darius Days, who had 6 against Philadelphia, on the scorecard with a triple here, 96-65. Comiskey, left side to Washington, to his right to Tari. Back left forecourt to Washington. Left side angle for Tari. Down the lane, a floater is up and in. Tari's got it. A blocking foul. Count it. Foul on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-point opportunity here for Tari Eason. Trevor Hudgens brings it across the timeline. Straight away to Frank. Comiskey has it to Christopher. Back out to Trevor for a long 3-pointer. That's up and in. So Trevor Hudgens knocks down a triple to make it 116-81. Rebound underneath to Darius Days. Days gives it up right side to Josh Christopher. Christopher down the lane with a left hand, goes up and scores. 122-87. 2 baskets here in the quarter for Josh Christopher. All right, Hudgens across midcourt. Right side angle, defended by Mann. Lob to Boban. 101 against Williams. Turnaround shot from 8 feet on the way and good. The fans love it. Boban, a fan favorite in all 30 NBA cities. His first basket.
His 2 points, 2 of the 44 off of the Rockets bench, so just 52 for the 5 starters. Obviously, Jalen Green not finishing the game. Jayshawn Tate left, did return, but did not play significantly after returning, after he appeared to have some sort of ankle injury, maybe a re-injury of the ankle that's given him trouble this season. He finished with 11. Green had 14. The Rockets' leading scorer was Jabari Smith, who had 15 points, 9 rebounds on 4 of 8 shooting in just 29 minutes of play. Rockets fall 133-96. Tonight's money matchups brought to you by Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. And the ultimate matchup for your money goals was the 2 leading scorers for their respective teams. Gave you the numbers on Jalen Green, 14 points, 2 assists, 2 boards in just 16 minutes of play. 11 of those points coming in the second quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the other side. He's been prolific at the free throw line, shooting it at better than 91% this season. He made 13 of 15 there, 8 of 16 from the floor. So essentially right on his numbers, 50% shooter. He made 50% of his shots, and he led all scorers with 29 points. So his scoring average for the season will dip. He was 30.9 heading into the game. We'll take a look quickly around the NBA scoreboard when we return. Now this word from your local stations.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Fun and adventure at 3 great parks all year long. Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier offer thrill rides, games, food, and fun for everyone. Whether you're experiencing the thrills on our roller coasters, taking a journey through exhibits, dining at waterfront restaurants, or soaking up the sun at weekend festivals, there's something for everyone. So come have fun at the Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Adventure destinations the whole family will love. Buy weekend adventure passes and tickets online now.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Adam Wexler back here with you for more of the Memorial Hermann postgame show. We take our trip around the NBA now on the scoreboard. Charlotte 120, San Antonio 110, win 17 for Charlotte. Spurs hold steady at 14, 2 of the 4 worst teams in the NBA by record. Indianapolis, the Pacers, 117. Chicago Bulls, 113, a 27-point night for Buddy Hield as the Pacers get the 4-point victory. A 6-point victory for the Sixers that hold off a hard-charging Cavs team in the fourth quarter and win the game by 6, 118-112, 29 points, 14 boards for Joel Embiid, 19 points, 12 assists for James Harden. Knicks hammer the Hawks tonight, 122-101, 28 points for Jalen Brunson, who's been playing very, very well of late for the Knicks, who are now 33-27 through 60 games this year and firmly inside the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics get an 18-point win over the Pistons, 127-109, 38 points for Jason Tatum. 116-105, the final for Brooklyn as they beat the Heat. Heat got 24-13 from Bam Adebayo. Brooklyn got 45, new career high in the 368th game of Mikal Bridges' career. He had 17 of 24 from the field and getting to those 45 points. All those games have been played consecutively since he began his NBA career. Memphis gets a 6-point win over Utah, 117-111, 26 points, 9 boards, 4 blocks, 5 steals for Jaren Jackson Jr. They're through 3 in Denver. The Kyrie Irving-less Mavericks are getting smoked by the Nuggets, 92-74 after 3. Luka's playing great. He's got 34 points. His teammates have 40. And again, his teammates tonight do not include Kyrie Irving, who is sitting out due to lower back tightness. And the only other game ongoing is in L.A., where the Lakers have 38. Pelicans have 30. They're just underway in the second quarter. We'll come back and wrap things up, get you set for those locally ready for Rockets wrap. Thunder 133, Rockets 96. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Here at T-Shirts Plus, we are known for our commitment to providing the highest quality embroidered screen printed apparel and promotional products at the most competitive prices. Our custom designed products are perfect for any business, club, promotion, or team. Our T-Shirts Plus team will make you and your logo stand out. Let our business help promote yours at T-Shirts Plus. Give us a call at 936-756-7587. Visit us online or stop by our Conroe location. T-Shirts Plus is a proud sponsor of the Houston Rockets.
Saltgrass Steakhouse is the place for a great steak. Why? Because they only serve the best certified Angus beef. A Saltgrass steak is unmatched, unrivaled, and unbeatable when it comes to flavor. Each tender steak is seasoned with a perfect blend of 7 spices, grilled over an open flame, and topped with seasoned steak butter. Taste the certified Angus beef difference today at Saltgrass Steakhouse.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Just a bit more of the Memorial Hermann post-game show following the Rockets' 133-96 loss at the Oklahoma City Thunder to close out the first portion of the season, the pre-All-Star break portion of the season for the Rockets. With less than a minute to go in the first half, Rockets were down 20. Jalen Green appeared to tweak a hamstring. Tweak is a relative term because we don't know the severity of the injury, but that's what sidelined him for the rest of the night. A groin injury after the game. Head coach Steven Silas did not have an update other than the expectation is he would get an MRI tomorrow. And again, the All-Star weekend festivities for him would have begun on Friday. The Rockets will not play again until the following Friday when they're back on the court on the 24th. For those of you listening on our flagship station, Sports Talk 790, we're just minutes away from Rockets Wrap. Ross Villarreal will have that for you. Talk about this one and what remains for the remainder of the season for the now 13-45 Rockets. Beyond the obvious is 24 games. 10 of the next 14 will be at home. That'll do it for us tonight. Appreciate everybody that was part of tonight's broadcast, and that includes our producer here on the network, Josh C., and of course my broadcast partner, the voice of the Houston Rockets, Matt Thomas. I'm Adam Wexler. You'll hear from me tomorrow on our flag at 3 o'clock on the A-Team. Final score tonight, 133-96. Again, the Rockets are off until next Friday, the first of 2 road games to bring them out of the All-Star break, and they will be out in California to get that done. They will face the Golden State Warriors on the 24th. That's a 9 p.m. tip, so we will join
The Eagle has landed.
2023 National Basketball Association, all rights reserved. Houston, this is Network Control. Signing off. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming. In 60 seconds, your first chance to talk about your Rockets game on 790 Rockets Rap. Call 713-2125-790. Talk Houston Rockets basketball on the home of your Rockets. Sports Talk 790.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling
quarter last year with Houston. Wound up with 24 in the game. Free throw on the way, and that's good. And the Mavericks have cut the deficit to 12, 97-85. On the left side is Smith with 9:18 to play. Against Wood on the switch, and a whistle, and a defensive 3-second call against the Mavericks. And Ntilikina called for having his foot in the lane too long. So Caldwell Pope will shoot the technical. Hey, this spring break, spend the week off from school at Mavs Academy Hoop Camp. Increase your basketball skills, make friends, and have fun with some of the best coaches in the Metroplex. See the full schedule and register today at Mavs.com/academy. Caldwell Pope's free throw is good. 14 points for Caldwell Pope, 1 of 5 in double figures for Denver. And they lead by 13, 98-85. An 11-2 run to begin the second quarter, actually 13-2. Got Denver up double digits and not looked back since then. Here's Green, right elbow, rise and fire over Hardy. That's too hard. Christian Brown upstairs to get the rebound and punch it out of bounds into the Maverick bench.
Yeah, he thought Ish Smith was there. Ish Smith vacated that spot.
3 minutes gone in the fourth as McKinley Wright brings it up. Right side of the floor to Hardy, top of the arc. Theo Pinson left of the circle. Right side, Christian Wood. Catch and shoot three. Got it. And Michael Malone will take a timeout, and C. Wood has got it going. And we know that he can get super, super hot, super, super fast. He's got 10 in the game, 8 here in the third, and the Mavericks have taken the 21-point deficit and cut it to 10. With 8:51 remaining, Denver 98, the Mavericks 88 on the Dallas Mavericks Radio Network.
Get a whole home surge protector with the purchase and installation of a generator from Baker Brothers Plumbing, Air, and Electric. While supplies last, call or visit us online today.
Baker Brothers makes great service fun.
License TECL 33750.
Progressive presents Adjusting to the Suburbs.
It never dawned on me how much walking I used to do until I bought a house in the suburbs. Like when I'd say, I'm going for coffee, of course I was walking, but now it's like 3 miles and no latte's worth that. I find myself inviting people on walks with me like it's a scheduled activity. This morning, my neighbor asked me what I'm doing, and I actually said, I'm going for a walk with Nancy.
Anyway, when you save with Progressive by bundling your home and auto, that's the easy part of adjusting to the suburbs. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, coverage provided and serviced by affiliates and third-party insurers.
It's that time again, that time of year when dollar wheat and clover invade southern lawns. This year, grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Bonus S and fight back. It's formulated for southern lawns, so you'll get the nutrients your grass needs while also killing those